On both items, double recorded. Okay, welcome to the Watch Dogs. We kind of actually got to do a little intro here, so just bear with me on the dumbest thing that we can do here. But I am Brad. Oh, I'm only doing this. I'm not like, hey, everyone knows my name. No, it's because like I can go, hey, I'm Brad, and this is Stove. But like, yeah, this is Stove. Say the name so everyone can hear what your name, like what you sound like.
This is Stove.
There you go. There you go. So this is Stove. We have one less guy right now. He should be coming in later, I guess. I don't know. But the most unreliable, Jacob will be joining us later. But today we are going to be watching the May 1st, 1991 game, the Texas Rangers versus the Toronto Blue Jays. This is deemed the Nolan Ryan's 7th no-hitter. I hope no one tells me what's going to happen during this game. Like the whole bit is like we watch games that I don't know the outcome to, but this one's going to be a little different. Okay, so if you've not watched this before, we just watch the game and then we talk shit, I guess. I don't know. So here we go.
They've sent out a first of May Day call to Jimmy Key. He has 8 wins in his last 9 starts. Nolan Ryan's on the mound for Texas, and he rewrites the record book every game he plays.
They don't even know what's about to happen right here, guys.
Not a clue.
That's what's even crazier. They don't even know.
Right off the bat, I didn't realize Jimmy Key had the start for the Blue Jays.
There you go, Jimmy Key. Is he still alive?
He's got to be, right?
I don't know. I'm only assuming he is. Oh. Yeah, I'm sorry. The only copy I could find was the freaking Canadian version.
No, that's fine. Fergie Oliver with a very Canadian tie.
Oh, yes.
God. Also, who's Fergie Oliver?
I guess I get to be the looker-upper guy here. Fergie Oliver. It's probably not Oliver. It's Olivier.
Oh, probably, yeah.
He's just some sportscaster.
They're all wearing the same tie.
Oh, they all are.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let's see who this guy is. Devon White.
Devon White, yeah.
This guy looks like the guy on the left. He looks like if you took those glasses off, he'd run into a wall. Like he
would. He's like Milton on Office Space.
There's definitely. This is before they made those glasses that you could saw down a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we are in Arlington, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we have to.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, we got to do Canada. I guess I got to let Jacob in. All right, Jacob. You made it just in time for the national anthem.
That's as far as y'all got?
David White. No, we just started. So this is Jacob. Say hello, Jacob.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello, Jacob.
Hello, Steve.
Don't call me that.
It says it right there.
The stove.
What? It's a damn liar.
They sang the Canadian anthem back then, too?
I didn't realize that either. Yeah.
I didn't even know it had its statehood by that time.
She started it in French, too.
So, what year was this?
1991. Yeah, 91.
How many 1991 Ranger fans attending this game are like, what does our country come to?
What's
Jacob,
up with this?
Jacob, are you standing right now?
Jacob, explain what happened last night. So, by the way, just so for
Hold up, this is my favorite part coming up right now. Stars. Were they doing the Stars chant in 1991?
No,
any
91.
Minnesota transplants?
There's like 3 like huge Minnesota Stars fans.
These people in the stands had no idea what was about to be bestowed upon them.
They had no
Like 3
clue.
years.
If they, dude, they're so in the dark on a lot of this stuff.
National anthems were going to change forever, and they didn't even know it.
They didn't. Okay, thank you. I'm glad we're about 5 minutes in, and I'm glad that we did this.
So, yeah, real quick. So last night we go out, and every bar was a shit show last night, right?
Okay, hold on.
For
We
the
gotta
match
we gotta set it even further. Today, what is today's date? Today is the 7th of June, 2024.
Wait, was yesterday the 6th?
Yeah, yesterday was the
crap.
6th, the 80th anniversary of D-Day.
Oh.
I mean,
I
that
didn't
was a
think about that
long
part.
time ago.
But
Thanks.
you don't have to stand at a bar. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, dude. So they start singing the national anthem, and I noticed a few people sitting, but they take their hats off and place it over their heart, and they're like looking around and judging everybody who's still talking during the national anthem. And I'll look around to my left, and there's people literally standing up, like not doing a bit, you know. And I'm like, And I think Tiffany noticed this too and made it a point to talk even more and at a louder volume.
That's great. I like that.
Yeah.
How about that? Your woman's trying to start a fight after this.
Did y'all just hear that broadcaster call this a nice ballpark?
First of all, that's Greg Lucas, my guy. My
No, it's
favorite
not.
broadcaster ever.
It's not.
It's
It's
not.
not.
We're doing the Canadian version today.
Yeah.
Oh my God. What?
Got a
Actually,
bunch.
this will actually be gold. This will actually be gold. I love Greg Lucas, man.
Yeah,
No, he was
Well,
great.
Rob.
Yeah.
still alive too.
But wait, Stone, what did he say?
He said this is a great ballpark or a nice ballpark. It's not at all.
Well, what would you like him to say? Like, yeah, we're here at the ballpark in this shitty city, Arlington.
Dude, what was Arlington like in 1991? I can't wait to have. I don't know if we can say
Well,
this.
I was in
exploring
this.
anything,
I
but
was in Arlington in 1991, and not great.
That's true. That's true. You were.
It was not Dallas. I know that.
They have Humperdinks, and that was about it.
They had Six Flags and Humperdinks.
Bobby V's, bro.
Oh, Bobby V's, yeah.
I'm not even sure they had Bobby V's.
They did, dude, because I
In
remember
91, yeah.
they absolutely
We lost
did,
Stove's
bro.
audio real well there.
Oh, shit. Sorry, is it better?
Yeah, much better.
Okay.
Hey, look, Grooves
They
is
absolutely,
playing.
dude.
Oh, that's Gruber.
The first Ranger game I went to was in 1989, and we totally went to Bobby V's after the game.
Okay, yeah, that makes
I
sense.
think Bobby V's was open in '89.
100% was, dude. Unless I'm thinking of a different Ranger game, like later on. It wasn't the first one I went to. Maybe it was because I was 3 in my first Ranger game, and then we went like every year after that.
They have one in Stamford, Connecticut.
Bobby V's?
Yeah.
I guess he was the Mets manager.
Yeah, that's true.
Bobby's such an asshole. He'd be like, "I'm taking this to Northeast."
Is his disguise like up there, like on the wall in that restaurant?
All right. Shoot, I missed that lineup. I guess I'll figure it out. Let me go on.
Oh, you
yeah,
would love this place. Bobby V's is a restaurant and and sports betting. You can
Excuse me?
You can bet.
Oh,
what
in
the
Connecticut.
This
In
is
Connecticut.
Yeah, not here.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Bro, Connecticut is the Arlington of the Northeast.
I'm not even sure that this is
Oh,
the
yeah.
same one. I think this is someone.
No, you're familiar with the Northeast, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah. Okay. This is the. Oh, here by the
I miss
way.
those old Blue Jays jerseys. Look how skinny this
Those
MF
are
is.
sweet. Yeah.
Of course, he drops down a bunt.
The great Devon
Oh,
White.
the game started. Sorry, I was looking up Bobby V info. Did
Yeah,
you know?
I'm curious now.
Did you
if
know
it was
that?
open in '89?
Did you know Bobby Valentine is a Stanford native? I didn't know
No, I
that.
did not know that.
Did not know that.
Yeah, we hired some Yankee to be our manager. Do you think Devon? Anybody want to make bets if Devon White, Devon or Devon,
Devon.
Come on, bro.
Devon.
will he get a hit?
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing.
Okay.
Like, place your first hit bets for Toronto. Dude, how mad would you be? Like, I guess you could lose that a lot of different ways, but if you made like a first bet or first hit bet and nobody got a hit.
No. Okay.
Damn,
Well,
I didn't even get a chance.
Tim Cheetah behind the plate. Did you hear that? Remember that
I
name?
remember that name. Yeah, absolutely do.
I'm actually trying to look up where the first Bobby V's. Like, the old restaurant doesn't have, like, full-on info here.
I can't even get internet right now.
There's Tom House.
Pat Mahomes' coach.
Tough selling job to Nolan. He fights going with an extra day's rest, but his body has shown by his record and by
How long
his
was
stuff
Tom House
to
here?
do
He was
better
here a
when
while.
does what we call an active rest day, and I think he's finally come to accept that. And wherever we can, we'll give the guy an extra day.
Yeah, so he founded Bobby V's in the 80s, Brad.
Okay.
What I'm seeing here.
In the 80s. Thanks for being, you know,
Second base, Franco throws him out.
Franco.
So quickly, two gone, and Kelly Gruber will try his hand next. The Jays' third base.
Kelly Gruber.
Gruber.
And I'll tell you, Chevy, one thing we should look for tonight in Nolan's
I regret to
early in the
inform
year,
you
he
the
pitched a
Stamford
couple of ball
location
games
is
where it was very
closed.
cold,
Oh,
and the
Cut
middle
down.
finger of his
Well, I guess their
pitching hand
they still
right
are
at the
paying
tip
their website
got cracked
fees.
a little bit. You know how the skin gets when you get too cold, and he's had
That's
trouble
cool.
with that. And maybe he hasn't thrown
Is it a
quite as many
GoDaddy
change-ups
website?
because he uses that finger
So
to put
we're-
a lot of pressure
Hey,
on his
Bobby,
change-ups.
the
Maybe
restaurant's
more
going to close, but I'm sorry, but the Bobby.
Can you
the,
still go to GoDaddy.com and see the end of the commercials?
God.
I don't
Remember
know.
that bit?
Missed again. It's ball two.
I don't remember that.
The Jays, by losing a
So
time
they'd be like
outside.
Super Bowl
Boston
commercials, and
beating
you have like
Minnesota
Danica Patrick
twice.
starting to take
Game
off
back
like her
starting good.
jumpsuit, and it
Oh,
would cut off,
yeah.
say, go to GoDaddy.com, see the end of the commercial.
You remember how
I do
you remember
remember
how
that now.
horny we were?
First month exclusively.
Well, I never went and saw the end of the. I think I might have done that one time. Like, let's just see what this is all about.
And now we're like, we have literal porn in our pockets. Like, no, I do not care.
From this umpire, it appears.
Kelly Gruber.
I do not remember this. This dude went to a memory hole.
Kelly Gruber.
I'm so glad
I
we're doing this. I'm so glad we're doing this podcast. It's gonna make us so good at Immaculate
Dude,
Grid.
this is literally.
We sure it should.
We should call it like the Immaculate, like watch or something. Like that's the only reason we're doing this.
Immaculate Watch is actually a good name.
Oh well,
So back in my baseball card collecting days, I actually acquired a Kelly Gruber card with an autograph on it at one point.
really?
Dude, that's got to be worth tens of dimes.
Right. Easily.
Have you seen kind of the? Whoa, Jesus! He almost killed
Hello.
Kelly Gruber. Oh, he walked him. Oh, see,
Yeah.
this is
True
definitely.
Nolan Ryan. Nolan Ryan never even came close to a perfect game.
He just ruined the perfect game.
In the first inning.
Oh my god!
He's like, all right, if I'm gonna walk this MFer, he's gonna earn it. Here's some chin
he's
music.
taking this. He's taking this near the face.
I'm not gonna throw a slider low and away. I'm coming for
Big
the
Joe
chin.
Carter, man.
Look how young he looks, man. Holy shit.
I fucking love Joe
He's
Carter.
having a great season.
Yeah, Joe Carter's
It's only May
shit.
1st.
Absolutely having a great month.
Dude hit a
Why is it-
walk-off home run in Game 7 of the World Series.
That is
How
still
cool is that?
just an absolute
blast.
insane thing. Oh,
Oh,
and
you-
you're done.
Get his
Yeah,
ass.
Gruber.
Get his ass.
Gruber.
Yes, sir.
Oh my
Let's
god.
go.
Off the ball.
They smoked that rundown? What?
Wow.
Paul Merrill is a dipshit.
Golly. I hope the Rangers never draft another Mississippi State first baseman ever again.
He caught that ball.
What the fuck is he doing? Right, and then he drops this one?
Okay.
It was
okay.
too close.
Everything's
Well, I don't know.
good
That's
here.
on Frank. That's on Frank
Oh, he
Coleman
dropped
a
the
bit.
ball.
Well, it was a weird throw. Like, I don't understand what
Yeah,
he's doing.
right.
Well, number one, Paul Merrill either needed to pull. Like
Move.
he needed to move.
Yeah.
He was way out of it.
Well, this could cost Nolan. Let's see what
This
happens.
might not. Oh, it's out of
Oh,
here.
Carter drives one.
Oh, never mind.
He had a pitch to hit too.
Good thing for the win.
Drives it all the way to second base.
In that beautiful ballpark of ours.
Yes.
Got a good view of it.
Did they have the jet stream back in the day?
I don't think so.
No, they didn't. It was
Not
so
there.
the jet stream was because of the press boxes they put it,
Yeah,
like those
right,
office
yeah.
buildings they put in the outfield.
Yes, I know. Just
Y'all remember the so Jimmy Key starting?
4-0.
Y'all remember the?
He's got a better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Sports Center commercial where they were like, "Yeah, we're trying to." I don't remember if they were like starting an intern program or if they were like, "We need to get some youth, like strengthen up our farm system." So they have like this 16-year-old kid as an anchor, and he's like, "Jimmy Key, I could hit him."
I didn't remember that.
No, why would you remember that? You
Dude,
remember
I got a
some really
weird
funny
ass
shit.
memory. I don't know.
And you some stuff you'd have no.
Right? Yeah, I forget that Pee Wee Reese is white.
Would you like to explain that to the audience?
Yeah, I completely botched my immaculate grid by guessing Pee Wee Reese like 3 times for a Negro League square.
Negro. He was like, "Well, I thought he had to play shortstop in the Negro Leagues." Nope. Well, he had to have at least been
Was he
an
not an
all-star.
all-star?
He had to.
It was racist. They wouldn't let him in.
There was like, damn, the Negro Leagues were so rough. They were so rough.
I forgot
for
he was
Pee Wee
like the
Reese.
Dirk of his era. He was black everywhere but his skin.
Dude, I literally could not fucking believe that you said that. When you're like something about Pee Wee Reese, I'm like, did you think that motherfucker was white? And then you text back just right after that. He goes, "Don't tell me that motherfucker is white." I mean, if you would have had me assign who would be named Pee Wee, I don't know. It's a 50-50. There is an actual Pee Wee. He is white.
The thing is, man, even if I didn't like completely botch all those 3 Negro League squares, I don't think I could have come up with an answer for any of them.
Dude,
anyway.
I hate to be it, man, but like the Negro Leagues, that square comes up. I'm like, oh god, I got to pull out the 5 names I can try to pull out of my ass now.
That's what I do. Yeah.
I mean, I could have gone. Let's see, Bob Gibson.
Yeah, Bob Gibson, Satchel Paige.
Okay,
that was a good one.
was Hank Aaron ever in it? Or was that?
That's a good question.
I don't think. I think I even tried to do Clemente.
It's like he wasn't.
I mean,
that.
but he
bad.
wasn't.
He's
yeah.
Dominican.
Yeah, right.
Where do we draw the line here? Like,
Man,
who was the Negro League accepting?
I bet the back in the day they were like, I don't know where to put this guy. He is black, but he's not black.
Can't
like,
play here.
We have no idea what to do with him. I think he can play with us.
Okay, so
There we go. Oh, man, the video's a little choppy on my end. So
yeah, mine's same here. Yeah.
Sorry, it might. I don't think it's me. I think it's even on this
Brad,
part.
improve your internet.
Dude. Call Marriott.
Well, we're watching like a 40-year-old YouTube video. So
Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry,
It could just
guys.
be
The quality is not going to be the best. That's what I found out on a lot of these.
What? Why?
By the way,
everybody that's hit.
go ahead.
So, what do you
son.
think of the picture quality?
It's been fine. The picture quality's fine. It just got a little choppy all of a sudden there for a second.
Yeah.
But as far as dude, I mean, yeah, it kind of it bothers me a little bit as far as being obviously this standard def broadcast
ultra low D.
with no. But as watching it on here, it's fine.
Yeah.
Well,
But
it
I
looks
would
like
I would
looks
love to know
like-
what
'cause
inning
you
it
know-
was.
when you upload it to YouTube, the quality diminishes greatly. It doesn't look like it really did on this one. It looks like
No, it's not bad. Yeah.
it looks like this is what you would have seen on TV.
Right.
Probably. Looks pretty close.
Because some of those videos are horrific.
Dude,
It's like,
some of
there's
them-
no way we watch this, right?
Some of them.
and it'd be like from
if-
like 2001.
Yeah, and if we do watch some of them, we're gonna have to watch it on mute.
Why is Jack Doherty hitting second?
I have no idea. At 118. God, get this
my God.
fool off my team.
He's not going to hit Jimmy Key.
Look, he threw that ball back. Oh, no, he did throw it in.
I'm gonna try to find that commercial.
What
Because
commercial?
every time I hear Jimmy Key, I think of that old Sports
Jesus,
Center
I've
commercial.
never thought
Yeah,
of
fine.
that. Well, we can't play video in video here, bud.
No, I'm just gonna send it to the chat. And y'all
Oh,
watch
okay.
it on
We'll
your
just
own
watch
time.
it on our own time. Hey, everybody at home, you can watch the Jimmy Key.
Yeah, search the Jimmy Key Sports Center commercial.
Yeah.
I found it.
Jimmy
Why,
Key.
why did?
Go ahead, Stowe.
No, I was just gonna say every hitter, all 6 hitters so far, stand in the exact same spot in the batter's box, no matter if they're left-handed or right-handed. Have you noticed that? Like
Really?
they're all like right in the middle
Oh.
of the box. Every one of them. God damn, fuck off, Gruber.
Fuck, man.
Lord.
I don't remember this
kicking our
fucking
ass.
guy.
All right, nice helmet, Olerud.
Okay, for all of you,
Weak ass head.
we can, again, are we gonna actually know? I do know the reason why he wears the helmet, and it's not because he had his baby head. But I kind of want to keep it going that the reason he has to wear that helmet is because, like he has a little soft spot, like a little baby.
Mark Kelso loves it. I know that.
Who?
Mark Kelso. For him with the bill with a stupid helmet.
Is there a player right now playing with a helmet?
No.
No.
Okay. Did you
Dude, it cannot be this choppy the whole time, right? Like,
is it my
something's
fault?
got to give.
It's weird. All this it did. Yeah.
Is it buffering?
Maybe. Do I need
Could
to
be.
turn some things off? Look here, I'll stop searching stuff on this computer. Maybe it's my fault. My apologies.
It's instantly better.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Literally
just got
instantly better.
Okay. Well, then maybe it's my fault. I apologize. I'll look up.
Yeah, we can't blame Sportsnet Canada.
we want to.
Oh, dude, it's so much better now.
Okay. Everything's great.
Yeah.
Everything's good. Everything's good. Kelly Gruber,
Where's
by
the
the way.
Fox box?
Kelly Gruber,
Y'all,
by the way.
Yeah.
He played, I don't know how many seasons now. He almost played all of them for Toronto and then had one single season with the California Angels.
Oh, that's hit well.
He did?
Yeah.
Carry ball.
Not good.
So you can't use Kelly Gruber
That's where
as
balls go to die out there in that Arlington center field.
yeah. My dreaded played for one team. You can't put Kelly Gruber in.
See, that's a tough one. Those are tough.
It's
Play for one
very
team is tough,
Playing for
especially
one-
when they had the A's.
Yeah, like no one. And you have to find some
Well,
bum.
you just got to do current players.
Or you have to current players. Or
Yeah,
you have to find
you're right.
bums that never.
It's
played
kind of a
for-
cop out, but nobody plays their whole career in Oakland.
Nobody. Reggie Jackson started that.
Like the A's took a chance on
See,
me when I
doesn't he-
came out of high school.
Doesn't he
I'm loyal
look
to
like
the
a little
A's.
baby when he has his helmet on?
Yeah, he does. He looks like he has a soft ass head.
A little bit
right?
outside.
Dude, that was outside. No one,
Little
no wonder
outside.
Nolan threw 7
Okay,
numbers with his umpiring.
Olerud's like, what was that?
So,
What the?
so I will tell you, I've been watching a lot of these old baseball games, and if y'all think that wasn't
done.
too bad.
Yeah.
That wasn't too bad. But if you think the strike zones are bad now, back in the day, it used to be absolutely atrocious.
God, they love Tom House segments.
God. All right, time for our fourth Tom House segment.
I don't think Bally has talked to the pit. I don't think Bally has ran one spot with an opposing pitching coach
No.
in its entire life. This is 2 in 2 innings.
They've also done one with, they had, what's his name, Palmero on a minute ago. What? I'm like, what is that?
Got an
The
eager
Blue Jays love
producer.
It's like, hey man, I spent all morning talking to Tom House. We're fucking airing it. Mark
I got 8
Whitten.
hours of video here.
Tim Cheetah did not like
Look
that.
at Nolan. Look at Nolan. He was like, fuck
He's
you, dude.
staring at- Yeah.
And he's like, dude, that was a ball.
You think Nolan ever cussed out an umpire?
A time or two.
Oh, that was filthy.
Yeah, it was.
But yeah, I've been watching a lot of these too. I've been watching a lot of Nolan in the Astros games, which those are great.
Hey, Stove. So you think like Michael Jordan in 2024 would be like a G League player?
Oh my
What about
God.
Nolan Ryan in 2024?
Nolan Ryan could still go.
I think he could too. Yeah. As much as I hate old sports, yeah, I think he could play. I think his stuff is ridiculous, man.
Yeah.
Brad, have you seen Stove talk about Michael Jordan?
Yeah, we've been sharing Michael Jordan clips to each other, and I'm just dumbfounded. It's one of those things. I'm just dumbfounded. I never watched a lot of Michael Jordan whenever I was a kid. It's not what we watched. So to watch him now, I'm like, this is the dude.
When Jacob, we sent that video the other day of them doing that with the Dream Team or whatever, shooting those magical threes 6 feet behind the line. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. And they did.
So that was the '98 Bulls. They were doing a trick shot contest.
Yeah.
They were like, what if we go to the 3-point line but back up a couple steps?
Hey,
Can anybody make this? And Steve Kerr is airballing. And Michael Jordan hits one, and everybody looks at him like he invents fire.
Oh my God. Okay. I'm sorry. I was literally focused on Glenn Allen Hill. Are you talking?
All right.
Now I realize where is he dead?
Is he
Wait,
dead?
no. Wait, is that that's that other center, Daryl Hamilton, same guy.
Oh shit, he is dead. Why do you mean they're the same? What do you mean?
Huh?
What do you mean they're the same guy?
Oh,
Glenn Allen Hill and Daryl Hamilton to me are the same guy.
Okay, well, that's your second racist thing you've said this week.
Well,
So
guess what? I didn't watch the Negro Leagues, bro.
okay, well, all right. Well, we'll just fight through this now. Where the hell was I even going with? So you're talking about the one clip that I'm going to sound really dumb here, where Michael Jordan does this one little move. It was literally out of the semi-pro movie when they do the first alley oop.
Oh yeah, and then the game stops down, and they call the president.
It's like that's a foul.
Or not.
That's a foul. What is a foul on? There's nothing. No, you can't just do that. It was one of those.
Just flew through the air.
It was one of those moments where the announcer was like, I don't even know what he just did, but I think it's illegal. I think so. I don't think people should be just going around moving around on the court like that.
Luka stand at half court, shoot over his shoulder.
Yeah.
Drain one.
Oh, God.
Yeah, man. Michael Jordan might be a little overrated.
Yeah, I hate to say it.
Now he had the benefit of playing in a time where his mentality would play today, and he would be a good player today, but I don't think he would have been there's a lot of killers out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I think those killers were born from guys like Michael and Kobe. It's this is the bar now. It's like when Tiger Woods dominated golf, and then you had guys like Rory come up and, like Scheffler now. They're like, all right, Tiger's the bar. That's the level we need to achieve. It was like Michael was the first one to do that.
Yeah. But it's could the Tiger of 1999 compete with the guys now?
Dude, Tiger was different, man. I think he would.
Yeah.
But it wouldn't be like he was winning, 11 tournaments in a row or whatever.
Well, it was like that. He was winning 11 tournaments in a row by 10 strokes.
Yeah, it wouldn't be like that. No,
no, there would be a lot of. It would be closer.
I mean,
but he would still win them all, most of them.
He'd probably be like Scheffler today.
Yeah. Because now I'm kind of looking at Scheffler. I'm like, I don't know how anybody could ever be better than him.
He's ridiculous. I don't watch a lot of golf, but he's ridiculous.
Dude, he's just so soft. He never makes mistakes.
Yeah. What's that like?
He made that one mistake.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
How dare he?
What's Julio off such a slow start?
Bro, I thought Julio was like a big time slugger. He really wasn't.
He really was. We talked about this recently. Yeah, he wasn't
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah. No, I think he was more of an on base, and then played 24 years in the league. So,
Right.
Yeah.
you know, it's kind of one of those things.
It's probably because he has an intimidating bat stance.
He
that
does.
I was like 6 when I'd watch Julio Franco, so
And
it wasn't like I wasn't reading, fan graphs when I was like 6 years old,
And he was.
Yeah, I thought Ruben had a pretty intimidating stance. Just the way he steps into the box.
Well,
That's what I was
Ruben
gonna
was
say
a
minute ago,
slugger though,
Yeah, but
Yeah,
I think Juan Gonzalez takes that.
but also a slugger. I'm saying
Yeah.
Julio has
Yeah.
the aura of a slugger, and he's an on base guy.
He's like, hey, bloop.
he's gonna work a walk on you and
He's gonna
maybe hit a
bloop.
gap every now and
No,
then.
he's gonna hit a bloop, something shit like this.
Okay, here's another guy too, Mickey Tettleton. Like I
Yeah.
always thought of him as a major slugger too, and they had very similar, like intimidating looking.
Yeah, but that's.
But I don't think Tettleton really was either, was he?
No, I think.
Dude,
I
y'all
think
wanna-
if he hit
when I
20
was-
years, 20
when I
homers
was
would
like
be good.
when I first started out in kid pitch, like my second year at kid pitch,
You did
I
not.
used the Mickey Tettleton
You did
stance.
not.
I did.
Did you really?
Yep.
But most people did the Mickey Tettleton wrong, right?
Oh, I did it way wrong.
Oh yeah.
'Cause
Oh
I-
yeah. Way wrong.
Because where you hold it down, but you don't bring it like Mickey Tettleton.
Exactly.
When that was
I-
a timing mechanism.
Yeah,
Didn't
exactly. Like his load was so long, and
Yeah.
Mhm.
it was just his way of like not being out in front.
Yeah, exactly.
And that's
Also-
why Gary Sheffield did the same
What a
thing.
shitty scoop there, baby boy.
Also, looking at did you realize Tettleton? That we were his last team.
Nearly, yeah.
Yeah, I think
95
so.
97. That was it. Wow.
Hey, you know what would make John Oliver cool?
Uh,
If, like in BP, he flipped his helmet around backwards,
backwards. Oh yeah.
and he's like Ken Griffey, but with a helmet.
Jesus Christ. Hey, I was gonna bring up about the about helmets. Do you remember the pitcher who wore the like big old hat thing so you don't get hit in the head thing? Do you remember?
Wait, like the big hats like that the NBA players wear.
It literally looks like that. Have you seen those?
No.
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 Oh, dude, I gotta find that.
Bro, hold up. What? How
What?
far are we into the season? Juan Gonzalez hitting
May 1st.
429.
Yeah, he's a
May 1st.
badass, but he's still a
Okay,
badass.
May 1st. Wait, that's 6 weeks.
That's still
It's
really
still
good.
This ain't ever
That's really good
429.
numbers.
But with 1 home run and 6 RBIs.
I guess it's like a month in, right? The
Yeah,
season still
yeah.
started like
Yeah,
still
April. It was,
to
yeah,
hit 429 over a month.
it's pretty impressive. Yeah. This was the year I believe that he had the 11 home run June. The same year I believe.
Brad, get off the internet.
Stop searching shit, Brad.
Is it really doing it?
It did.
Yeah,
for a
yeah,
second.
yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, literally, it's gonna have lags. And I really was looking up. Look at your tech. Look at the group text, by the way.
No, I don't want it to.
You don't want to
Lag.
ruin it.
Oh shit.
What the hell is this? Is this a real thing?
It's a real thing that a pitcher wore,
Dude.
so he wouldn't get hit in the head. So
All right, Brad,
the
get up.
hell?
That's enough internet for you.
I'm sorry, guys. All
God,
right.
that's weird.
Yeah. It's not
Hey,
lagging.
Come on, one.
Is Mike Reiner non-disclosure?
What about it?
Well, when's that happening? Oh wait, here we go.
I'm gonna have to
Come
keep
on, ball.
on.
Get up, ball.
What?
Get up, ball.
Get out.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
God,
Okay,
that's a
off the wall. Come on.
429
Send
player.
Him. Send him.
Why is he not at home already?
Oh, fuck's sake.
Dude, what a coward. Who's our third base coach?
Is it Gary
That's
Pettis?
gotta be-
Pettis.
It's Gary Pettis.
No, Gary's playing.
and he doubles as third base coach.
That's our current third base coach who's afraid to do anything.
Tony Beasley. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, when you live the life that he has, sir,
can't surpass Tony Beasley.
you can't.
Third base coaches catch as much flack as like an offensive coordinator in the NFL.
They do. Yeah.
So
Meanwhile,
funny.
the first base coach gets away with everything. He's like,
First
whatever,
base
man.
coach is like the backup quarterback. It's so great.
First base coach is like equivalent as like the clubhouse manager. Like all they do is like pick up gear. That's all they do. And
First base coach. All right. There's one out. Three's on a line drive.
and then they go back.
Back.
Yeah, you gotta watch the pickoff.
Yeah, watch his move here. Watch his move.
And they don't have to do that as much now anymore either because of the limited engagements you can do.
Truth. Nobody throws over anymore.
They're gonna put a robot there soon, or maybe like, no, never mind.
We're putting in the call for Mike Stanley. Get his first of the year here.
That would be amazing.
I'm against Jimmy Key, I doubt it.
Oh, they're afraid to throw
I'm
to him.
about to say Jimmy Key's pitching around. He's pitching around.
Gotta be careful here.
Mike Stanley. Is Pudge not in yet?
No.
91? No.
He should be there.
Was it this season he comes up?
Ooh, here, hang on, I'll look.
I would say one of you look.
Yeah, Brad, not you. Brad, stop doing research.
Knock it off, Brad.
I'm not allowed to look anything up because it lags.
No, you're not. It literally starts lagging the second you type.
I literally was looking up,
Don't look up anything.
Major League pitching hat. Everyone look that up online, by the way. You'll see a San Diego pitcher with a goofy hat. Do y'all guys not remember that?
Dude, hold up.
He
Mike
made his
Stanley.
debut June 20th.
Oh yeah.
June
So
20th,
this,
yeah. Mhm.
yeah. So this year he comes up, and y'all seen the story of Pudge when he gets called up, right?
I'm sure I remember if you go ahead. What do you got?
So he had his wedding planned,
Oh,
Okay.
and he gets called up,
first or second?
and
marriage?
so I think it was his first wedding. Yeah. So the day of his major league debut, they hold the wedding at Arlington Stadium.
What?
Oh.
I don't remember that.
Okay.
Yeah, he basically had to cancel his wedding because he got called up to the major leagues, and they held bats up in the air like the Marine Corps swords at a Marine Corps wedding, and then him and his bride walk under the bat like the team is holding the bats up. It's a really wild story.
Dude, I didn't remember that at all.
Yeah,
Look
he
at
got
that
married
state-of-the-art
on his.
camera.
He got
Look
married
at that
the day of his
ugly
major league
camera.
debut.
Good God.
I did not know that, dude. That's insane.
Yeah, I think it's ringing bells on me whenever.
I mean, it's a beautiful ballpark. So
This is a very, very beautiful ballpark. All right. Just want Jacob. I don't want Jacob to be the only racist one here. So
Bouchel with the bases loaded.
now he could definitely. This is going out.
He comes through here, right? At least a sack fly, right?
God. Double play.
That wouldn't surprise me either.
I just want to hack like stove off right here. There you
Brad,
go.
you're off the internet.
That's not deep enough.
Does
Not for
Joe Carter have a fucking arm? Oh!
Not with our coward third base coach.
Who is that? Johnny Oates?
Look at him. He has no testosterone in his body.
Joe's like, go, homie, go.
Dude, I love coaching third base, man.
What?
It's so fun.
I've never done it.
Well, that's because you've never
Little League
coached.
games.
You've never coached high school summer league before.
Okay, man, you don't have to throw that in my face about that. Man, I love Joe Carter. I wish he'd play for the Rangers. He always seemed like a happy guy.
Where else did he play?
Cleveland?
Did he?
Yeah, Cleveland
know that.
earlier.
Cleveland?
Earlier in his
I don't
career.
remember that.
Yeah, it's earlier in his career. And then I want to say
Cubs.
That's outside. My God, how are they not spamming that outside corner? Because
Dude, I'd
this
sit
is
there
some
all day
Eric
long.
Gregg bullshit right now.
Yeah,
Look at this.
Cubs.
Look at where this pitch is.
Wow.
Oh my
Give me a freaking
God.
break.
He's probably like, well, it crossed it somewhere.
Cubs,
It really
Cubs,
did it.
Indians, Padres, Blue Jays, Orioles, and Giants.
I do remember him on the Orioles for some
Oh
reason.
my
Yeah,
God.
that's
Oh, for God's sake.
God.
classic David Holtz right there.
Jeff.
What a moron.
That's Jeff Houston, isn't it?
That's Houston, Jeff Houston.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah.
Another guy that's the same guy to me.
The same guy, yeah. Well, they're similar. Left-handed bats.
They can't hit it past the pitcher's mouth.
No.
Oh, David Hulse was going to be one of my, was it 30?
What is with these in-game interviews? It's absurd.
Is this the relief pitcher? Oh, who is
No,
this?
it's Greg Myers. I don't remember him at all.
You don't remember Greg Myers?
Not really.
Former Oriole great. Can't wait to use
No.
him on that Orioles
Immaculate
Blue Jay
Grid.
square.
Oh,
Watch, he
Lord.
probably didn't even play for the Orioles. I'm probably just misremembering
Boy,
that.
I'm telling you right now, this is really making me wish
Greg.
modern baseball is pretty awesome right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
we got to make this play, boys.
With how
They call it.
the
we go.
games are going. We're in the third inning right now.
Yeah, dude.
And this feels like it's dragging already. I hate to say that.
In a no-hitter, too. It's not like
Yeah, so like it's not
Blue
like,
Jays are getting guys on.
no.
All right, Jacob, you had him playing for who?
The Orioles.
You're right.
Bang. Let's go. 0.09%,
Are you sure
baby.
it's not a different guy?
No,
This-
it's,
I
just
just
look it up.
it's definitely the same guy.
Oh, okay. Sure. It's a generic name. Greg
Wait.
Myers.
Watch, that Orioles Blue Jay square is going to hit, and we're all going to have Greg Myers now. I called him. Y'all
Yeah.
can't use him.
Is that the only team he played for?
No, he played for, let's see, Blue Jays, Angels, Twins, Braves,
Who was
Padres,
this?
Orioles, and A's.
Why do I remember him on the Orioles? That's
I don't
so
know,
weird.
man.
That's
It is
very
weird.
odd. We just had a catcher. Is he a catcher? What does he play?
I
Greg
think
Myers?
so.
Yeah, I think
so.
that's right. Yeah.
Well, like
Yeah,
we just
that's
had an Orioles catcher square last week or this
Yeah,
week.
I think I used
Yeah.
Rutschman.
Hey, Ranger
You
great,
did, yeah.
Manuel Lee right there.
Manuel Lee.
Manny Lee,
Manny
former
Lee.
Ranger great.
Which, by the way,
Dude, we're
if,
going to be so good at Immaculate Grid. I
if you,
can't
dude,
wait.
guys, if you put Manny Lee in your fucking Immaculate Grid, you will get a .001 or whatever. Manny Lee is a fucking great one to get.
So that's a
that
good
pitch.
hack. So my favorite hack is played second base one game and using Pudge, because I think he literally just played one game.
He's like, stand over there for half an inning. Like, that's it.
Why would he played second base in the game?
Yeah.
Do you,
Dude, I
God,
use Pudge every time that square comes up, like second base minimum one game. I use Pudge every time. It's like 0.02%.
but he played it for
When-
the Rangers,
when-
right?
When and why did he do that?
I just literally, I think it was,
Did you just look
oh
through
God, I
his...
can't even remember, but I just remember he did one game. I know
Did we talk
they
about
always
that last-
talked about him moving there.
I would say, did we talk about that last time where they were like,
Yes.
we've got to move him, his knees are going to go around, and it's like, hey, you know he's going to play like 20 years catching. He's, yeah. It'd be
He just wears down in that Texas heat.
it's so hot.
I think that was some of it too. It's like he has all that gear on, and he has to squat, and it's hot in Texas.
We just built this stadium. We're not building another one for 20 years.
Dude, it's so weird how they built the ballpark in Arlington, and it's beautiful, and then literally like a year and a half later, the technology for retractable roofs comes out, and everybody's like,
Yeah.
ah, crap.
Son of a bitch. But I don't know,
Missed the
like
boat.
20 years, they could have been like, we could add this one like contraption.
When was the Toronto Sky Dome built? So that was the first retractable
I think
one,
it was
right?
literally like 96 or 97.
No,
dude.
no.
And
No. It was before ours.
It was
man.
way before ours.
Yeah.
Was it really? Oh, well,
But they were
So I
like,
remember watching a YouTube video about this and how like the ballpark in Arlington was such a
yeah,
like
but they were probably
tiny-
thinking that was Canadian technology. We can't bring that here.
It opened
well
89. It
Safeco.
opened
I know
89.
It was
In
Enron.
what year?
Enron.
Around 89, yeah.
Oh,
89.
yeah, Enron and Safeco came out shortly after ballpark in Arlington.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
And that's the Rangers like, damn it.
We could have
just
just
missed
waited
it.
another year. We would have been fine.
the Sky Dome took 30 minutes to open and close, or still does, I guess.
It's still opening right now.
Isn't it right?
Yeah.
That has dogged him throughout his career.
Well, the only other major league player that had as many
I have every baseball card from this team.
If he's here,
Brad, get off the internet.
who's playing? Who's the third base coach?
Oh,
that's a
he's
hit.
on.
That's
He's on,
yep.
yeah.
Gary Pettis.
Swipe second,
Yeah, you better
let's go.
really look at that Manny Lee over at shortstop.
He knew it right away. Wishes he had never touched.
You think these players wish they would have had steroids? Look how skinny they are.
They are like little twigs. As a lefty, by the way, Jimmy Key was definitely one of them top tier. Oh, he's pissed. One of those
Was that
top
one of
tier
your heroes,
lefties.
Brad?
Oh yeah, it was like a Tom.
You
Glavine,
kind of throw like him. Like your pitching style kind of resembles him.
Tom Glavine, Kenny Rogers. Trying to think of other.
You were definitely not Tom Glavine.
Well, I know I wasn't.
I'll give you
Tom.
Jimmy Key though.
Yeah, maybe Jimmy Key. I loved Tom Glavine though.
Still need to understand why Doherty's hitting second in the lineup.
Well, he kind of has that real slow windup, and he throws those breaking balls that kind of go, kind of run arm side or glove. I guess it's glove side. Glove side.
The shining light that I was like, I could probably make the major leagues. I was just watching this. Was Nolan Ryan in the Astros? This is an 87 game, by the way. Nolan Ryan in the Astros versus the Chicago Cubs and Jamie Moyer.
Oh, wow.
So,
yeah.
Nolan Ryan's giving full gas, and Jamie Moyer's barely throwing 87.
I was going to say Moyer, still throwing at 85 miles an hour?
I mean, he was, and he was still doing great. I thought Jamie Moyer was,
he was a fascinating pitcher to me, yeah.
But a frustrating pitcher because you're just like, how does he do it?
Oh, when you're playing against him, he's incredibly frustrating.
Yeah. Kentucky Derby's coming up.
I guess you can't depend on any kind of tailwind.
Yeah, with Seattle slew in that one.
Seabiscuit, whatever.
Yeah.
How? What a
Oh,
dip.
get the bunt down.
Get the bunt down, bro. God
Dude,
almighty.
2 strikes. I hope they fired him right off.
Dude, that's how useless of a hitter you are if
He's
you
like-
asked to bunt with 2 strikes. Like, you're not going to get on anyway. Might as well just...
Who is Kevin Kennedy?
Kevin
No.
Kennedy.
That's not Kevin Kennedy, bro. Kevin
no,
Kennedy
no,
was...
no. This is
Was
still
it mid-90s?
This is still the Bobby Valentine.
No, that was,
regime. That was just some fucking guy. I don't know who that was.
Man, why did it look a lot
No,
like
that was...
It looked like Jimmy. Yeah, there he is. There's Bobby.
Okay, yeah.
He doesn't have his disguise on.
He just likes to have this guy. Bobby, you haven't been thrown out of the game.
And he's also hitting just a little over 100.
He's like, yeah, but when I do, I can just take this off.
Well, they
Never
literally
know
would
why.
I hope they fucking benched him. He's barely hitting 100. He's not even hitting his weight.
Did Palmeiro take steroids to keep up with Canseco?
Yes.
Like he was kind of pissed off
I
Canseco
still-
was hitting all these home runs?
It's like the whole thing with steroids with Palmeiro. Palmeiro never had the whole a big.
No.
He wasn't really big or whatever. He definitely got bigger, I guess, as you just fill out as you get older. But he always had such the just most perfect swing ever.
He looks
It was smooth.
he looks the same today in 2024 as he did when he was in college at Mississippi State.
Yeah.
Wasn't there video of him? He played for the Cleveland Railroaders for a game or something.
Yeah.
No, he
Like,
played like a whole
you-
season, I think.
Was it a whole season? Okay.
Maybe not a whole season. It was more than one game, I think.
But his swing still looks smooth.
Have we forgiven Rafael Palmeiro?
Yeah.
Yes. I never
I never
convicted
was
him.
mad at him. Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what?
Dude,
Have the Rangers
Dawgs-
brought Rafael back?
did you see how pissed Palmeiro was? How are they just not hammering that outside corner with every pitch? Because Cheetah's gonna call it.
This guy sucks.
Mhm.
I mean, these are ridiculous balls and strike calls. Like, we complain about umpires today. They got away with murder back in these days.
2 and what?
Oh,
what a
then you go
thing.
inside? Jimmy Key's a moron.
Didn't have to. Yeah.
Just spam the outside corner and you throw a no-hitter too.
Oh, God.
Already the strong arm of Mark Witt being respected.
God, what a swing.
That's why
Maybe he got too smart and, like, Palmeiro will never expect the inside corner here.
Did you hear Chuck's call of Ruben Sierra? I didn't remember that. The way he sounded.
Ruben Sierra. Yeah, dude.
Sierra. Yeah.
Chuck's the man.
Dude, Chuck's awesome. I saw Chuck the other day. I mean, I didn't, like, talk to him, but
Do you think Chuck would
I
watch
walked-
a game with us?
I walked by the office. No.
He would.
He doesn't in the
There's one-
off-season.
He would 100% do it.
He would be awesome to do it.
If Stove asked, he would. Stove
Yeah,
and
I'll
Chuck are friends.
Career versus
So
Key,
weird.
148.
Stove, you got to tell that story.
Man, I don't even know. Was it 2 or 3 years ago, right?
It was
Did
maybe
tell-
a little longer,
Hold
but
on,
that's
but
good enough.
Did you tell
Yeah.
the story last episode? But whatever.
The Chuck Morgan story?
Perhaps. Yeah, perhaps.
Maybe.
We've
That
got to
was a
be
long-
careful on the stories.
That was a long episode.
Well, we get new listeners all the time,
I
Brad.
really don't think anyone even listened to that one.
We got to reset for the new
Oh,
listeners.
Gary,
There we go.
Gary.
Here we go.
Oh, man, I have a good feeling now. Rangers win percentage probability just went up
Oh, just shot
to
up.
like
Really?
99%.
Why was that old lady sitting on the first row behind the dugout, just waiting to get a foul ball in the
There's
face?
no net.
No net.
I'm not so sure. Pettit's got a pretty
What
good
is-
jump. And you can see
What is
he's
Greg
very
Myers
inside.
doing?
Well, he had him. He just got to make a throw.
That's what I'm saying. He just a terrible throw.
That was a terrible throw.
Jeez, Gruber
What
has
the
no
fuck?
chance.
He hung that third baseman out to dry there with that one.
Gruber's like, bro, I can't get that.
Fuck
Can't
that.
get that.
All right, Stove, tell your story about.
So it was one of those frustrating nights or whatever, and I was probably mad about everything, and I made a comment about Chuck Morgan being a beating.
Look at that.
Oh, shit. Hold
Wow.
up. Let's go.
Wow.
Hitting 148 against Jimmy Key right there, by the way.
Wow.
Jimmy Key
What a
lost,
shot.
he lost his composure.
That really screwed him up.
See, Brad, this is why Jimmy Key reminds me of you.
Thank you. I see the resemblance. I was very frustrated on things like that.
Hanging breaking ball over the plate.
Boy, it sure was, man.
He just opened things up and shows the power that he has. The amazing
Hey, by the way,
I don't know why the Arlington Stadium outfield looks.
it's so much awesome.
Huge.
It does, yeah.
Hey, I want to say,
That wasn't that bad of a
That wasn't
pitch.
a bad pitch.
He went down and got it.
who's that?
Yeah.
guy? Who's that?
And he's telling, hey, idiot, you see what Ruben just did?
Yeah,
you do
why
that.
aren't you hitting like that, boy?
Why can't you do that? Is that Kevin Reimer? It is.
Kevin fucking Reimer?
Wow.
Oh man, we fucked Jimmy Key pretty
Jimmy
bad.
Carter. Jimmy Carter would not get anybody out.
No. Also, Jimmy Key's still reeling. He's like, that was not a bad
Dude.
pitch.
1991 baseball. We're in the third inning. We got 3 errors.
If Jimmy only knew how little chance he has of winning this game.
Oh, he knows.
Alright.
I think he knows at this point.
And by the way, this is not a bad for a no hitter. Can someone look up the '91 Blue Jays team this year?
Yeah.
They can't be that bad yet, right?
No, with this lineup, it's not horrible.
Yeah. So you see some of his no hitters, and you're like, who was he going
They were
against? But this is,
Oh, they were 91 and 71. They finished first in the East.
I mean, yeah,
On the
this
season.
is a great team to do a no hitter against this team. Even Gruber.
Well,
Yeah.
when you got Don Cheetah and Nolan Ryan combining.
They're working in cahoots.
Bro, yeah, seriously, like, so you have umpires today, right? It's like, man, he keeps calling that fastball 3 inches off the plate. This is ridiculous. Like, MLB needs to fix their umpires. Let me go inside.
Hey, look,
Why? For no reason.
He's hitting 467 now. Hey, no, I was going to ask about the announcers. I've been watching a lot of these, and they're very kind to the opposing teams. Like you would, I'm not saying that they're mean to opposing teams now. I think they all kind of, but
They still talk about them.
they're a little homery.
Right.
You think it's like, man, glad y'all are tuned in for this one.
Well,
You
it's
won't
like
believe this team we're playing.
it's that guy who's in Richland Hills, and he had to go take a trip to Toronto, and he wanted to watch the game tonight. He's like, I don't want to hear anybody dogging my Rangers. So, be
Boy,
nice.
you're really targeting a niche crowd there.
Yeah.
The Richland Hills.
Make a play,
Dude,
dog.
Gruber is
Is that
having.
the 4th error? And we're not even through 3 innings?
I fucking
I
love.
bet they give him a hit on that. I bet they give him a hit.
Dude, I don't know.
I fucking love 90s
I need my third
baseball.
baseman making this play.
Let's see.
God, that was terrible.
It's like, whoa, we hit that really fast.
And he really reacted.
Dude, this is a chopper, man. You got to make that play.
That's
a two.
That's an
Bro,
error.
Stove, like, my high school self is mad if I'm not making that play.
There's no doubt he should have made the play. I'm just trying to figure out right now if they gave him an error or
It's
not.
90s.
He basically had 3 options on that play. Like, take a step back, field it on the long hop, charge
That's your
it,
best
get it
play.
on the,
God,
charge it,
What in the
get it
hell
off the
is
first
going
hop.
on? You have fucking Juan Gonzalez getting on base, and you have Mike Stan. What a just absolute.
Not a lot of protection going on over there.
Jesus Christ, Mike. But Juan was hitting that good with Mike Stanley batting behind him.
How was he not just getting walked every hit?
Yeah, I'm about to say. I would just bean him. Like it's like no, who cares? Mike Stanley's not hitting.
Yeah, they ruled that an error.
We did. They did.
Absolutely ruled that.
Yeah. I just
okay,
back
cool.
in this day, man. I didn't. Yeah.
So of the 3 options, he chose to just stay where he's at and get eaten up by the hop.
Right. And I think the best option is it's Juan Gonzalez. He's not going to beat you.
Oh, that's a nice play, man.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie,
Hey, we
man.
saw
Manny
plenty
Lee
of
was
that.
a fantastic.
He was smooth.
He was, dude. I liked him with the Rangers.
I did too.
He was pretty nice with the
Not
Rangers.
a great hitter, but he's
No.
definitely great in the field.
We had enough of that.
That's a hell of a play right there.
But we had Dean Palmer next to him, like airmailing every throw into the dugout. So we needed somebody to make some plays.
Dean Palmer.
He was my favorite player, but dang, he was a bad defensive third
We
baseman.
have 6
Look at these
Ks.
losers. Nobody's got a phone.
That's an unfortunate number of Ks.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you got to be careful of that K count. You need that 4th one to come
Yeah, we
quickly.
really need that 4K.
Jesus.
What? No way.
Hold on. Are we going to get this
I know
every
they're not going back.
other inning? Every other inning, we're getting Tom House. Was this game 1 of the series? This was game 1 of the series, too.
Oh, this is we're gonna break in with a little Tom House. Is that Roberto?
Let's go
Alomar?
back now to Tom. Look, hey, you see where Nolan's first 2 pitches were to this hitter?
Outside. He's hitting
Outside,
it
baby.
all day
To Robbie
long.
Alomar? Why did they do
Dude.
the 2-up after the inning's already started?
Is this a Mickey
The
Mouse no hitter?
do-up, the
thanks to
do-up should
Don
be
Cheetah?
when the last out is.
Outside. Strike. That's a strike, Don. You've
see-
been calling it all night.
Nolan's smart. Nolan ain't no idiot.
I love Robbie Alomar.
And look at
too.
Robbie. He's not
Me
doing
too,
that
dude.
great. He's not doing that hot.
Big fan of Robbie.
Me too,
He's
man.
spitting in an umpire's face.
Yeah, fuck that
One
guy.
of us. One of us.
He had an intrusive thought to just do that.
Just let it go. Yeah.
By the way, he has a terrible game this game. I think he makes the last out, or is he the
He does with the swing on the knee. He's got
the swing on the knee thing? I always remembered that vividly.
Yep. See, and I missed this whole thing as a kid because I think I talked about this when we mentioned this game before. I had a baseball game that night, so I completely missed this game.
God, man, he was just terrible. He had no answers for Nolan.
No.
Sandy, Roberto, and Sandy Alomar.
Tito and Terry Francona.
Yeah, Tito. Yeah.
Y'all played King Griffey baseball?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know how unstoppable Sandy Alomar Jr. was in that game?
Jesus, no.
Andy Alomar Jr.
Hey, what was that
He
name?
was?
What was that name of that baseball game that had the fake names?
Oh, the Roger Clemens?
Is that the Roger Clemens?
Was that one?
Yeah, remember? We did a whole segment on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, elite game though, man. It's like 8-pixel Game Boy, black and white.
Did y'all ever play Baseball Stars on regular Nintendo?
I don't remember that one. I have to look it
That,
up.
yeah, that was.
Brad, don't look it up.
Not looking anything up. I'm just sitting here.
I loved Baseball Stars as a kid. It was obviously terrible, but yeah.
Has the lag been bad?
No,
Okay.
not at all.
Because we're staying on your ass about staying off the internet.
That's good. Rod Carew, he struck out a lot. And
29 times.
Who the hell? Okay, we gotta look up
Nolan
Claudel
Ryan played
Washington.
forever, bro.
Claudel Washington. Oh, this
Oh,
could
this
be
is
it.
trouble.
This
We
could
gotta
be
make
it.
a play.
This could be it.
We got it. That's where balls go to die,
God,
man.
he
That,
even looks like a little.
no wonder
fairy
he
out
threw
there.
7 no-hitters
He
in the
looks-
stadium.
Is that Jack Doherty or Houston? Was that?
That was Houston over there.
Okay, he looks like such a little fairy back
Wait,
there.
wait. So where's Jack? Is Jack Doherty DHing? I don't remember where'd he be playing.
I have no idea. Someone pull up a box score. I don't know.
You got Gary Pettis in center, Rubens in right. He's got to be DH.
The other name of this show was going to be "Don't Tell Me the Score," and I wouldn't look up anything. This one's a little hard to do, by the way, but still.
Yeah.
I think this is a good one for the first episode.
Yeah, I think so. This is well,
Doherty. No, that was Jack Doherty. My bad, dude. That was Jack Doherty.
Oh, it is. Okay.
It's Houston. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, Jack looked
You
like
think
a
Mike
freaking
Stanley
idiot.
was pissed when they called up Pudge?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
I'm better than
That's
this.
my plate. I'm better
I'm better than this Puerto Rican. And after his first throw to second, he'd be like, "All right, I'm good. I'll ride the bench." Yeah.
That's Pudge's plate now.
It's like that.
You can have it.
Just let me know when he wants
I'm
a day
just-
off.
I'm just here to mentor,
Yeah.
anything Pudge needs help
Pudge,
with,
just-
like adjusting to Major League life.
You need, to
As
go,
Mike Stanley, he literally can't even talk to him.
you need to polish my glove,
Yeah,
please.
He can't
Pudge
understand
still
English.
to this day has not learned English.
Remember when Fox Southwest decided to be a good idea to put him on TV for
Yeah, he's
half
like-
the fucking games?
Como se dice?
Oh my
It
god.
was so bad.
Hey man, listen. I would have a hard time in the Mexican Puerto Rican leagues trying to announce that.
Well, they don't ask you to do it.
Yeah.
This is true, but if they did, I wouldn't do as
Tim
good as
Tito's
Pudge.
lazy. How did he not see this at home plate? How do you not see that goes off his foot?
Jesus, what a
Or
dipshit!
chin? Oh my god.
God. Okay.
Oh man, that's a brutal pitch.
He was so far behind. He had no timing on that. Hey, by the way, when did they put the little emblem on the back of the hat? When did they
The
start
Major League
that?
Baseball emblem?
Yeah,
I don't know.
because I've been watching a lot.
Yeah, it's
of
a good.
I've watched a
man,
couple of these, and I was like, man, when did they put those on there?
That's a good observation.
Yeah, that's how you know it's kind of old. All right, we're hitting the 1 hour. We're gonna see if we can. We're gonna have to fast forward now. We'll do a solid 2 hour cast here. Start losing a little gas at the end here.
Well, this will pick up once we get to like the 6th and 7th, and they're like, "Oh,
Yeah.
Nolan now." But
Well,
Nolan Ryan's doing something special tonight.
Hold on. Okay, this
They
is
tried
weird
it.
because hold on. So it says MLB's familiar silhouetted batter logo was added to the back of all game caps in 1992.
Okay.
Okay. So, man, what a collectible it must be to have a cap without it.
Oh no. Game
That's
worn.
crazy.
Game worn.
Man, I miss the hollowed out Toronto jerseys.
Anybody want to guess when the first two teams to wear a World Series logo on their caps?
What year?
96.
96 was correct. Yeah.
Whoa, really?
Oh, the Yankees.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jeter
Yankees, Braves,
rookie year.
Yep.
I'm just guessing
Yep.
because I remember seeing those hats. So
Yeah.
that's funny that I got that right.
Was some exact like, all right, we got the Yankees back in the World Series. What are we doing different this year?
Well, that's like
Yeah.
in '95 during the All-Star game. I would say they all had the little emblem on the side for that All-Star game.
Was that the All-Star game was here?
Yeah,
Or was that 90? Okay, yeah.
95.
Yeah.
Fucking freezing.
Wait, we get the All-Star game here this year, don't we?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Shit, I
And,
forgot
and we
about that.
don't have one All-Star.
That's not true at all.
We're just not gonna have
Simeon.
five.
Marcus Simeon should definitely be an All-Star.
What's his name?
Seager?
Josh Smith.
Oh man, no doubt.
He might be, man. Yeah.
He's so
Dane
good.
Dunning. Is Dane Dunning still pitching well?
Dude, no. I was at the Dane Dunning game and he got fucking blown up by Detroit.
Oh crap.
Yeah, dude. Sucks.
Eovaldi will be there.
Yeah, he's been out.
He's back now, but he made 2 starts.
How do you do on the? I didn't watch that other start that he had.
I can't remember the second
What
one.
about Kirby Yates?
That's
Well, we would have to win some games for him to pitch.
We can't even score enough runs to have a lead at the end of a game.
He's got so much fucking splinters in his ass. He can't fucking get in the game.
Seager will probably get in.
Seager's, man, he's had a hell of a fucking May.
Yeah.
He's
I-
hurt now, though.
I was really worried.
Oh
about him.
damn it, that's
He-
right.
well,
like how
he's-
long?
he's-
Dude,
he's-
is he gonna be available next Thursday? I need my
Possible.
seeds.
Possibly.
It's possible.
Yeah. They're trying to avoid a 15-day stint. So
Yeah, I don't think he.
So
don't
I
think
looked
it's
up the
that bad.
pitching matchup. I get so Brad, I'm going to LA next
Yes,
week.
yes,
and,
you're going to LA.
yeah.
Sorry, I can't
It's
be
Michael
there.
Lorenzen, which I'm pretty pumped about.
That's a
right?
good
Is he
pitch.
still good?
Yep.
yeah, he had a tough night tonight, but yeah.
And
Still-
Yamamoto.
Oh, you get to see him?
Yep.
Nice.
We got our tickets confirmed yesterday. So
Hey,
Wait, so you're seeing
oh, go ahead. So
we have another day off in between then? So you're seeing Lorenzen pitch tonight.
they only have a 2 game
So
right there, right? Or did-
they play 3 in LA. We're
they
seeing
did?
the 3rd game of the series.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, so I was
I
watching.
guess that's right, yeah.
I was watching the Dodgers Pirates the other night. Skeens versus Otani.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Dude,
I saw he blew Otani away the first at bat.
he did, but then Otani made it up, dude. He fucking hit the
Yeah.
dog shit out of it.
He said, "All right, I see you."
I'll
Watch,
bet you.
Major-
I
he's
bet
like-
y'all. I bet y'all hit a home
Yeah.
run right here.
Brad, get off the internet.
Sorry.
God damn it, Brad.
It looks fine to me. It's your fucking internet. It ain't lagging over here. Listen, this
Fucking
isn't.
Gary Pettis. What are you? Why is his
Hey.
back foot moving so much?
You know what? I think it's revealing that Gary Pettis might have sucked.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, I think Gary Pettis is highly overrated. And we.
Well, they have him coaching third. Like when he's not hitting, he's
I know.
he can't go watch the iPad in between at bats. So
What if we watch one of these and there's like some time travel and shit in this?
you know what I'm
That'd be
realizing when we're evaluating Don Cheetah? There's a shit ton of left-handed hitters in this game.
Let's see if he can. Let's see if Jack can get out. He'll be hitting under 100.
Didn't Gary Pettis switch hit?
What?
Or am I
Dude, how the hell am I supposed to know that?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ!
I swear.
Talk about deep trivia.
How could
Hang on,
anyone know
hang on.
that?
I just remember him batting left-handed. I thought.
How old are you?
Well, when that comes up in Immaculate
Too
Grid,
old.
Switch hitter. By the way, that would be a pretty good grid.
left-handed hitter, over 100 RBIs in a season.
They don't go that far.
Yeah, he's a switch hitter. I was right, motherfuckers.
All right, go for it.
So I know we talked about last time how I accused everyone who plays Immaculate Grid of cheating. You get better at it over time.
Yeah,
I think so. And I think as these parts are going, because you start looking up other. If some of these,
sometimes I'll look things up.
How long's
after the fact.
Immaculate Grip
Sometimes I
been
just
going?
don't care.
How long's it been
Well,
going?
we're on what 420 or something, so a little over a year.
Okay.
Yeah, I do after the fact too. Like today, when I swear I thought that we were talking about earlier with
Dave Roberts,
homeboy stealing bases. Yeah, I'm like, I swear he had that with the Red Sox, but
he had one stolen base with the Red Sox in his entire career. It came in game 4 of the
what the hell
ALCS.
What the hell is that?
It's a drone show, bro.
I don't think. What is happening?
It's the blimp.
The original drone show.
Wow, director. Wow, director. That was great.
Well, let's get Tom House on to talk about it.
Bro.
Is it the bottom of the 4th? How is it the bottom of the 4th?
Because Jimmy Key can't finish hitters.
God, this is gone.
No, that's exactly right. You can't get Jack fucking Doherty out.
11 foul balls.
Jack Doherty's
third baseman will make
Jack Doherty's battling you right now. Jack Doherty should be running a supermarket right now.
Are blimps still a thing?
Blimps are still a thing.
They talk about this on the ticket today. There's only like 5 of them left.
Really?
Yeah, something like that.
It's sporting events.
Yeah, they have them.
Yeah, and they just barely get used anymore. Oh, Gruber makes a play.
What the
fuck is he doing?
Bouchel.
Why are you running into that tag like that, dog?
Do you know how to fucking base run?
Was that a force?
No.
What the hell's he doing?
I have no idea.
And then he slits. What a dipshit. Oh, Lord.
That was awful.
All right, let's see.
Did his kid hit a home run off you, Brad?
Come on, what'd you say?
Did his kid hit a home run off of you?
No, but by the way, the only reason I got Doug Drabeck today is because I played against his son, Kyle Drabeck, in high school.
You did?
Yeah. And
When was that?
And I got a hit off of him.
When?
So my dad had some friend, and he was like, hey, it was like some fall team, and they were like, hey, you want to come play with us, like, just for the weekend?
Oh, okay.
In, like, Houston. And I was like, okay. And then I played, and it's like, hey, that's Doug Drabeck's kid. I'm like, cool. Let's hit him.
That old guy.
Some old
whatever.
F.
Yeah. I can hit him.
Yeah.
Pirates great? Doug Drabeck?
Yeah.
Yep, and Astros great. And learning
I saw you used him. I was like, man, that's a good one.
But you know what? Learning through Immaculate Grid, I could have used him for the 20 game winner.
I would not have used Doug Drabeck for 20 games.
Dude, he won 22 games, not just 20 games.
Nope, nobody does that anymore.
No, 20 game winners are pretty rare nowadays.
So I did look that one up, I think, for the Red Sox after the fact, and I think they've had like 11 in their history. It's crazy.
Dude, do you think baseball people will really listen to this?
Hey, we played against Yastrzemski's grandson tonight. The Rangers did.
Oh, yeah, they did. I saw him. I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Dude, Nolan Ryan striking out. I feel like Carl Yastrzemski played in like the black and white era.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Right. Yes, yeah.
And Nolan Ryan struck him out.
Carl Yastrzemski absolutely pitched against somebody who was in the Negro Leagues. There's no doubt about
that. Not that black and white. I mean, like the TV picture being black and white, dummy. Not that black and white.
I didn't realize we were
fucking small head Olerud.
Oh, God. Yeah, he does have like a little tiny. He has just a baby head.
Why is he choked up so much?
Dude,
does he have
there's
2 strikes
nothing
on him?
those hitters love doing more than choking up on the
Dude,
bat.
2 strikes, dude.
But okay, if you're in the Bucks against Nolan, you're choking up too, bro.
Yeah,
Don't
that's
even
true.
front.
That's true.
You got to get that bat around and just tap it. Hit something.
The curveball here, right?
Gas.
Yeah, gas. Yeah.
Uh-oh, we got to make a play, boys.
Ooh.
Call it. There you go. With this Rangers defense, it's no wonder he
That's
threw 7
Jeff
no-hitters
Houston
with
right
them.
there. Jeff Houston's playing shortstop.
Yeah.
He's playing shortstop?
Yeah.
Man, I thought because remember, I think him and David Holtz are the same guy.
He looks like he could barely walk.
It was weird, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was weird. Does he have like Muscular dystrophy or something?
which runs throughout
Jesus
Texas
Christ.
to be called
Okay.
the Nolan Ryan Expressway. One of the
I guess we should be good because we're trying to get Mike Reiner on this show, and then Dan McDowell might make an appearance here soon.
So we got to watch a Cleveland game.
Yeah, we're gonna watch a Cleveland game.
10-cent beer night. That game.
That's awesome.
I don't know if
That's-
that was
that's-
available.
That's a strike,
It's gotta
you
be.
idiot.
It's gotta be. How is that not a strike?
I
I'm so
don't
pissed
know.
off right
Nolan's like
Dude.
fucking losing it.
Oh, he's gonna murder him. Tim Cheetah's about to die.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it's not Don Cheadle. Who's Don Cheadle? Is that
Don
an actor?
Cheadle?
Don't think about Don Cheadle.
Don Cheadle looks like the batter, probably not the.
Mike hears this. He's like, I'm not coming out with those idiots.
Man, see, guys, I just don't see race.
Yeah, dude, I tell you, I didn't realize Jacob was so not racist until today. He's so not racist, which in turn
Everyone is
actually
gray.
everything in turn actually being that's a strike.
That was the same pitch.
Same, he's staring him down. Look at
Freaking
dude, I
dork.
love Nolan so much.
Mark Whitten.
One more cowboy.
No.
That's no.
Yeah. Here we
There we
go.
go. Oh.
I'm about to go pour a second whiskey, boys. So these
That's what I'm
last
about
few
to do,
innings are
too.
gonna get fun.
What are you drinking?
I have no
Woodford's
booze in here.
Oh, I got some Michter's Rye. Is what I'm doing.
Might need to,
My dad is pledged his allegiance, dying loyalty to Woodford Reserve.
Woodford's great, man.
So he used to do Gentleman Jack, and then he took the Whiskey Wars.
So he had a whiskey
challenge.
war.
He had a whiskey war. And so now it's funny. Our family fantasy football league is called Whiskey Wars, and we have the Woodford Reserve Conference and the Gentleman Jack Conference.
Oh, that's awesome. Is it just straight Woodford, or do you have the rye?
Now, dude, I got him some rye, and he said thank you. And then the next time I came to visit, still sat there full. So,
Oh, dude, the Woodford Rye is so good.
I love it, but my dad, he's very set on what he likes, and he
Yeah, I got you.
doesn't go away from it. So it's like, all right, well, it's Father's Day, or it's his birthday, or you just get him the same crap, and it's like, well, you want to give him something special, but you get him something special, and you don't want it.
It's like, I don't want that special shit.
Yeah. Had a boy.
You have
sit
no
him
chance,
down.
Glenn Allen Hill. Was that a strike, Tim?
Yeah, what the hell's he? Was there a
He's
call
like a
before he didn't like?
He just wants to have a chat.
First of all, you're standing outside the batter's box, Glenn Allen
And a
Hill.
half a second behind the ball.
Yeah,
Most guys actually do that, so they kind of
I know,
cheat the
I know.
batter's box.
Yeah, especially when later in the games and the chalk's gone.
Rafael Palmeiro.
We need to circle back to the Chuck Morgan story.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, yeah, I made a comment about him beating me down with something. I can't remember what it was. And then it got back to him somehow. And then he sends me a message, direct message that says something about, well, I don't want to, I'm sorry I beat you down, Stove, or whatever he said. And then I'm like, man, and it turns out he's like the nicest guy on the planet. And like, yeah, every now and then he'll message me on Twitter.
So from that day forward, Stove changed the way he did things on
Yeah,
Twitter.
yes, that's right. Now I feel bad because he follows me and I talk shit sometimes about the Rangers. Meanwhile, if I feel bad, Chuck reads it. I'm like, oh fuck.
Dude, there was nothing. It's always awkward when it's like you want Twitter to be your avenue for expression, and then it's like somebody will follow you. And it's like, damn, I really gotta watch what I say on here now, you know. And
Yes,
I remember like
I mean-
Bob Stern followed me during the height of my political activism days.
Well, how brief
And
was
I'm
that
like,
follow?
because all right, so it was either I was like tweeting about politics and some heaters there, or I'm like charting TCU. I'm like making drive charts and charting plays for TCU.
What made
right?
him? What drove him over to you?
For the latter there, I was charting games for TCU. And this was back when nobody was doing it. Like today, all the data's like you have these data scientists that do all this work, right? But like 2016, 2017, nobody was doing it.
Right.
So I would do it for TCU. I'd go back and rewatch games and I'd chart every play.
I'm so
and
glad
just
we don't
make
have
observations.
I'm so glad we don't have a cure for cancer, but we do have scientists charting plays.
Yes. So people would retweet it or whatever, and it got around to Bob, and he was like, "Ooh, football knowledge." And so he followed me. And I think the first time I tweeted about, I think Trump has a chance in this thing is I was like, blocked.
Yeah.
So blew that. But dude, the most nervous follow was always Gary Patterson, because he wouldn't follow you because he enjoyed your content. He followed you to monitor you. And if you said something out of
That's
pocket,
intimidating.
you'd get an instant DM. Like, hey,
Oh, really?
can't be saying that. Yeah. He was out there to police TCU fans.
Jesus, dude.
Like, we made fun of
You realize
like,
go
so
ahead.
Jamar Chase, right? Jamar Chase committed to TCU, right? And then he flipped to LSU. And then we were joking like, well, we probably would have made him like a strong safety or something anyway. Because we love to recruit guys and move their positions.
Move them. Yeah, right.
So the guy, it was MK who tweeted. He was like, we probably would have made him a strong safety. 1 second later, Gary's in his DMs. Bad for recruiting. Please.
Damn.
Okay, you can tell from the outside how psychotic that sounds. Just so you know,
For sure, dude.
that's fucking psychotic.
Gary Patterson was great. He was also psycho.
Okay, I'm just making sure because I'm just
Dude, he's a total
But that's-
that
psychopath.
sounds
That's
insane.
probably what made him so good.
Like
During our 2015 run, when we won 12 games that year, we had a defensive end get suspended for a game because he got into a fight at a frat party. Gary Patterson holds like this Godfather sit down with the frat, and like telling them, "Hey, you can't be causing trouble for our players," Gary Patterson.
I can make things really
Sitting
hard
down with
for
a
you
frat.
around. I can make things really hard for y'all around here, but I don't want to do that.
Exactly.
I don't want to, but I will.
I don't want to do that.
A gentleman's gonna come see you next week.
You're gonna listen to him. He's gonna say some mean words, and
He's gonna say some things you don't want to hear.
I'm gonna say a few things.
I'm gonna say some bad
You're not
words.
gonna
Say bad words. That was a good scene, though, for real.
That was.
Yeah. Gary Patterson ran that shit like Tony Soprano, man.
Say some bad words.
I'm gonna say some things you're not gonna like, and you're gonna sit there and listen.
It makes it great is because when he's saying he's eating too, so it's like
Yeah,
between
yeah,
his
he's
bites,
munching
you know what I
on
mean?
some
It's like,
gabagool.
He's always eating.
Yeah.
Did you ever watch Sopranos and instantly get so hungry?
Yes.
I always get so hungry.
I'm like, that ziti looks good.
And I was always mean to my girlfriend.
I was like, hey, yo.
Dude, I noticed I was binging Sopranos, and then like my ex and I would go drink or something, and I'd find myself being like really mean. I'm like, what has gotten into me? And then Martin watched Sopranos like a few months after I finished it, and he's like, dude, ever since I've started watching Sopranos, I've been really mean to my girlfriend.
Do you not remember? I thought, Jacob, you would remember, like, I mean, this is prime in high school or just right after high school. I was watching a lot of Sopranos, and Italian man would come out. I think that's what we called them, or Mafia man. Whenever I would start drinking, and I would just literally have just oh, stop what you doing. Like, I would just talk Italian all night. I'm not fucking around here.
If I binge a show, man, I will take on temporary personality traits.
I would definitely. But yeah, I remember you would be around with. It's like, dude, are you really talking Italian right now? Like an Italian accent? No. Yeah, it was notorious.
Can't say I have firsthand memory of it.
That's okay. Oh, Manny's got one.
Oh shit!
Manny, yo!
Yes, sir. Good play. All right, I got to go get another whiskey, boys.
That's fine. I took a piss earlier.
Yeah.
No one noticed.
Give me 2
That
minutes.
was
Nope,
cool, right?
sure didn't.
The internet was pretty great for a while, so yeah.
Yeah.
Probably went
The podcast was really flowing at that point. No pun intended. Man, he almost fucked that up.
That was a nice play.
Yeah.
Like people talk about in these games all the time, these no hitters and perfect games and shit. There's always those standout defensive plays. I feel like that's like the first one we've had in the fifth.
Yeah, it's
inning.
really honestly just been Nolan. I mean, honestly.
Yep. Nolan and Tim Cheetah show back
The only
there.
defensive play we saw was from Manny Lee.
Yeah.
So
Which was a fantastic play.
Yeah, it was a great play. Yeah, I'm trying to avoid any snafus from this recording that we're doing right now. So
yeah.
Anyway,
I always remember Devon White being a pretty solid player.
Oh look, I did already snafu'd this.
What'd you do?
I snafu'd it.
We hadn't been recording this whole time.
We've been recording audio, so now I gotta. So now I gotta find a way after we get done with this how to get the video. Nothing that y'all have to worry about.
Fix it, Brad.
I gotta fix it. Damn it!
You can do it. It's okay.
I know. Well, this will be out in a couple weeks. Jeez.
It's all right.
I gotta go to.
We can promote it on Twitter.
I gotta go to those adult learning centers. God, he did not.
Look at that! Look
he did
at that.
not have a good career. He had 11 Ks.
One hit. Look, man! Look at the movement on that ball, on that pitch, man.
Yeah, I don't think people talk enough. I mean, he obviously threw hard, but he had a really amazing break on that curveball.
Yep. And with the old school stirrups too, the real stirrups.
Yeah, the real ones.
You can start to sense the crowd now.
They're like, okay, we're feeling something here.
Yep.
What?
Isn't Nolan still got this thing under control?
Did he foul it?
He's all right.
All right, cool. Is anybody up in the bullpen?
No.
The bullpen's quiet. Yeah.
Oh, that was a foul. I didn't see it.
Move.
Who would we have in the bullpen right now? Who is out there right now?
Jeff Russell.
Tom Hinkie.
Was Honeycutt out there at this time?
He's not.
No.
He was on the other team.
Hinkie.
Hinkie was on the other team.
Yeah, this is before Hinkie.
Yeah. So it was Honeycutt. Honeycutt was out there, right?
Rich Honeycutt. Oh, God, what a badass.
There we go.
And he just saunters off the
field.
field.
You're right. The fans are starting to sense something.
Yeah, They're like, okay, we got something here, folks. This is one of those things where if you were...
I think he only has one walk right now, right? Or two?
Yeah, just the one. Yeah, just the one, right?
Yeah, I only remember the one he did for Gruber.
And he kind of did it on purpose. Like, he was behind the count like 3-1, and he said, fuck it.
F it.
He just threw at his head. He's like, fuck battling back. I'm just going to throw at this guy's head.
Here's what I would say about this. If you know, where I lived, if this game was going on and there was a way to rush over to the ballpark and go purchase just a shit $5 ticket just to get into the game right now.
Come on, Wando. I think didn't they have it where after the 6th or something?
Seven,
you get in
I think it was
free?
6 or 7. Yeah, you can just walk in. Which I
like
don't think you
go
can
buy
do.
A beer or something.
Yeah, I was like, you can't. don't bother anybody. See, now you can't do that shit. You can't get into the ballpark.
We had Oil Can Boyd as a starting pitcher.
Hell yeah, brother. Yeah.
This year. Crazy.
Yeah. Well, that's probably why we went like 50 and 110 or whatever.
Yeah.
It's a nice name. It's a good
Very
name.
cool.
Actually, dude, I think Oil Can Boyd was kind of nice with the Rangers.
Yeah, he pitched well. Yeah.
Is he a 20-game winner? How did you know that?
Yeah, I accidentally poured way too much damn whiskey in this glass.
It happens, man.
So,
it happens.
Give me that.
Friday, bro. Oil Can Boyd had a nice, cool 6.68 ERA with us.
Ooh, okay, never mind.
Oh,
no, dude, okay. I remember this from studying the baseball card because his name captivated me. He had nice years in Boston.
Yeah.
Is that like Montreal?
Oh, here we go.
Well, I thought he was good in Boston, no?
Yeah, let me look. Hang on.
I bet you this is a game that we scouted Manny Lee, and we're like, we got to get this guy on our team.
Yeah, give us Hink. Did Hinkie and Lee come in the same trade or something?
Don't get me
I
started.
think so. I think it
Whoa!
was
Look at
trade.
that. Hold on.
Dude, I need one of
You
those.
telling me you could
State of
walk
the art.
around with the CD?
Yeah, I want to watch. You can put that on your shoulder.
What am I, a millionaire?
Wow, and he did hit a career 4.04 ERA.
That's really not so
It's
bad.
not the worst.
No, not at all.
Not the worst ever right there. It's not, he's not pulling up Hall of Fame numbers, but I'm sure he had a few good games.
From 83 to 85, Boyd won 31 games for the Sox.
What the hell was that?
He hit
In
50
one season?
85. Yes. No, for 2 seasons. In one season.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, no, not at all. He had 15 wins in 85.
Yeah, see, I knew he was good.
Wow.
Which season did he? What team did he hit the 15 wins at?
Boston, dog.
No, yeah. By the All-Star break in 85.
I'm only saying this for Immaculate Grid because they do have 10 wins.
Yeah, give me that Red Sox Rangers. I'm not doing Kinsler anymore. I'm doing Oil Can Boyd.
Oil
baby.
Can Boyd, yeah. Sorry,
Talk
Ian.
about .001%.
Yeah, that's gonna be a 0.5er.
He had 13 complete games in 85.
What? Well, dude, come on, man. You got to think about 85 though.
That's why they called him Oil Can,
Look,
man.
Jimmy Key is still in this fucking game right now.
Well, it's only like, what are we in, the sixth?
We're in the sixth inning. Nowadays,
That's
we
not that amazing, bro.
Well,
We haven't had a Tom House interview in 2 innings.
Man, he's still.
Oh, he's settled in
he's
now.
still in too.
Yeah.
Yeah. He gave up that one home run, and then his defense sold him. And
But I'm just saying, with like most pitchers nowadays, man, you get out of the 5th and 6th, you're doing pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like back in the day, it's like if you don't make it to the 8th inning, you're a
pussy.
You're a fucking
Yeah,
straight pussy.
And never mind, they woke up hungover on the day of their starts.
Yeah,
and
like, oh, is it today? I'm on acid right now.
I think I might have said this last pod, but I was really drunk. But there's that Gilbert Arenas video. Did I tell you about that?
No.
Like when he was coming up in the league, and he's like, "Man, I get so tired of hearing about old timers talking about back in my day. Like, bro, when I was coming up, it was like, first of all, you reek of gin." Second of all, is that a bag of cocaine that just fell out of your locker?
Yeah. Just all the back in the days.
And
like
y'all are talking about stopping Mike? Get out of here.
A whole bunch of drunk crackheads trying to stop Michael Jordan.
Exactly right.
Look at that swing on that pitch. He had no chance.
His career 300 hitter, man. Making him look like a fool. He has no answers.
He's the last out in this game, right?
We think it is, yeah.
I believe so, yeah.
I'm pretty certain.
Yeah, because it's a pretty iconic swing with the knee on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude,
so
nobody's looked more overmatched in this game than Roberto.
No,
how many Ks did he have? I know he at least has 3. Did he have 4 strikeouts in this game?
He may have, because that's his 3rd, yeah, for sure.
Dude, he's pounding the glove. It's on.
Dude, y'all are so fucked.
Yeah. Once Nolan pounds the glove after dropping in a nice curveball.
No fucking clue.
Here comes the heat. Oh, he caught up to that?
Gruber.
It's actually a pretty good piece of hitting there.
What happened to our Texas flag behind home plate there? It just turned to dirt. You notice that?
Well, it's hot in Texas, bro.
Hey, listen here.
It was May 1st.
It's a dry season.
Yeah, we had a drought.
We had a drought that year. Pull up the
water restrictions.
Hey, Stowe, pull up the Farmer's Almanac real quick. Roberto's like, I want to spit in someone's face right now. How bad I'm hitting.
Oh my goodness.
Kelly.
Arm side run.
That's
my
absolutely, I have no idea where
Dude.
that's at.
About 12 inches of movement on that
How many
fastball.
Ks does he have in this game?
I can't even count.
Holy shit.
Okay,
And you got to swing at it because idiot behind the plate will call that a strike.
Yeah, the actor Don Cheadle will get you.
He came in as, the helper of Iron Man. What is his name?
Yeah, that is that guy.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Dude, oh my
That's
god.
a strike. That's a strike.
Well, he said he checked. He said he checked.
Yeah, okay. All right.
So now they're pulling up no hitters. They're like, look, he had all these no hitters.
Well, we better talk about this.
Maybe we can jinx it.
So he had one the year before.
Yeah,
That's
in
cool.
Oakland.
God dang.
That's the one where I thought we were going to watch tonight.
Dude, look at that. He had 4 in 2 years. What a freaking
dumb.
beast, man.
And okay. By the way, I was listening on that 1980s game because they were talking about how. And by the way, I heard this on the Dumb Zone too. So I was kind of blown away that people didn't know it or did know it. But this was before the '87 season. They said, "Hey, we want you to try this new surgery. It's called Tommy John surgery." And he's just like, it's funny hearing the announcer. He's like, yeah, they said we're going to have this off-season surgery, something called Tommy John. And
I was like, what a freak occurrence this is.
Yeah, and Nolan goes, I ain't doing that shit. And they're like, Nolan, does your arm hurt? He goes, I can't feel a fucking thing.
He's like, I got Advil. I'm good.
Yeah.
Dude, I was actually really impressed at just how much pain he's in. Even right now, he's in a lot of pain. And he fought through it.
I think it's really wild that in the offseason when he threw bullpens, his wife was his bullpen catcher.
Fun fact.
Wait, what?
Fun fact about that one.
Y'all clearly don't remember the Advil.
I do.
I do remember that, but I don't remember that part.
Yeah.
Where
Oh, you
at
know
the
what?
end,
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
What's her name?
Yeah.
Ruth.
Ruth.
Ruth White, yeah.
Ruth.
Is it? Hey,
Yeah.
is there anything lamer than the home plate umpire insisting on being the one to throw
Throwing the ball back, yes.
Oh,
The beating,
dude,
yes.
I cannot. And they really huff it.
Yeah.
They don't just
Ball-
float
Look.
one in there.
I am one of y'all.
Look, I
Yeah.
can throw this fucking ball.
Look, even it'd be a little better if he just lobbed it back over, over the catcher. But yeah, but
There's a
he does
second
the thing where he steps out and then fires it back to Nolan.
Right?
Yeah.
Come
he has to
on.
really go over to the
Just give it to the damn catcher.
to the circle.
Yes.
Hey, did you ever see that? I don't know why this always stuck out to me. There was a game where this dude, I'm telling you, I don't know the umpire, and I can't remember the catcher. But there was this catcher who was he was fed up with this umpire. He'd given him a shit game. But the umpire had a shoulder issue, so he couldn't throw it back. And he literally has the ball in front of the catcher and goes, hey, throw this ball back. And the catcher no-souls him and said, fuck off. And the fucking umpire threw it down, and I don't know if he threw the catcher out. But, yeah, it was one of those just wild things where an umpire couldn't throw it back. It was the opposite of what that guy was doing.
Hold on, was Joe Carter running on that pitch?
All right, I got a lot of questions here.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, it's 3-0 right now. You're getting no hit. Are we calling a hit and run?
Yeah, that's exactly what they did.
Are you stupid? Or is it like, well, nothing else is working?
How many
Might as
outs?
well.
How many
I
outs?
think that's what it is.
How many
dude.
outs
I
are
think
there
that's
right
what
now?
it is. 2. There's 2.
2, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because you had the Alomar and Gruber strikeouts.
Bro, I just realized how hilarious it is watching Nolan pitch out of the stretch.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah.
I just never really picture Nolan pitching out the stretch.
I always, whenever
'Cause
he
he
did
has
the
such an
stretch, I'd
elaborate
figure he'd
wind-up.
still do the high kick or something like that. Well, there we
It wasn't
go.
exactly-
Nolan Ryan does not need to be pitched. He should go wind up. Runners on base doesn't
At
matter.
all
We're gonna
times,
strike
just
out anyway.
doesn't matter. Just let him go. Bob McDaniel.
Y'all, Stove, did you ever play Little League Baseball?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
So, Brad, I know you know this, and Stove, maybe you do too, but how fun was it when you'd be on base at you're 10 or 11, and the pitchers all suck, and they'd forget to go out of the stretch.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my, I'm about to steal this mother effing
Easy.
bag.
Yeah.
It's so easy.
Because he can't
And your
stop or
eyes
it's a
would just
ball.
light up. You just couldn't wait for him to take that step.
I definitely did that. I know for a fact I did that.
Dude.
Where
That was fun.
you're just out of your mind and you just go, oh fuck, and then
Like,
they get
this
second.
is so awesome.
And then my dad,
Especially for me, who wasn't very fast anyways. I'm like, I'm getting a free stolen base.
Yeah.
Yes.
and my dad would yell at me like, "Hey, idiot, what are you doing?"
Oh, were you the pitcher?
Yes, I
Oh,
said
no.
I've done that. I've definitely done that.
There was the old step off, and you forget which foot is the step off foot.
Dude, this is the left or the right? It's definitely the left. Or like you'd be in the windup, and they were like, "Hey, get off the mound."
Well, what do you want me to do right now?
I'm already too
Come
far.
on, leg kick up in the
I'm
air.
too far.
Just let him have second. Damn, my catcher was gonna have a pass ball anyway.
Should the Rangers right now just, like if you ever watch softball when it's timed and they'll
Let me
just
stop you right there.
what?
No,
You've never watched softball in your life?
no.
Oh, okay, well, I used to watch softball when I was in high school.
Why? Gay.
It wasn't gay intentions while I was doing it, but whatever.
Okay, I guess. All right. A lot of our friends were softball players.
Yes.
I'd watch their games,
Okay, but
but I wasn't like locked in, like
But-
studying the game. Like,
well, I'm
Keeping
just
score.
well, I couldn't play on my phone. You just watch the game.
you weren't playing Snake on your Nokia.
No, but they'd walk across the home plate because of like the timer thing, so that you would basically give an out to end the inning, so the inning could start again.
Okay, no, I did not know that.
Yeah.
And that makes that
No, I
sport
didn't know.
even lamer.
They
I didn't know
worked,
it could get
what-
lamer, but
what level
I keep
of
learning new
softball is
things.
that's like high school because they worked off time. It was it was one of those tournaments because I don't know how long they would play the game for. But
Yeah.
when the timer's going, you're like, oh fuck, the timer's about to go out, so just get out so you get one more inning so you can finish the rest of the game, or so you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
one more round of at bats.
Yeah, I remember. doing
Oh,
that
I
in
didn't
Little
realize
League
there was like a
baseball.
time limit implication. I guess
Yeah.
that's
It makes sense if you think about it, but
yeah.
But
yeah,
I was
yeah.
saying, should the Rangers just do that just so we can just get Nolan? Let's just get this going.
Well, that's. I mean,
have Gary Bettis square around and step on home plate as he bunt.
steps over home plate and just walks.
isn't
to the
that
dugout.
how the
Look at
Rangers
that
kind of
throw
treated
by
Yu
the
Darvish,
Did you see that throw by the umpire there?
dude?
Oh, he's like, I got one more.
Dude,
what about you,
there really is like an effect of when you have a shutdown ace. It's like we don't really have to try on offense tonight.
Oh,
No, for sure.
I think there is that, but the whole point
Just
of
get
it
a
though
couple
is,
of runs and be done.
It definitely happens in college. Let me tell you about that.
yeah, but you're also not thinking about the other pitcher who's most likely their ace, like Jimmy Key.
That is a good point.
God, man, he's doing like a fucking crow hop.
Yeah, he does. It's an exaggerated throwback. To the
I'm
pitcher.
very, yeah.
This umpire I'm fixated on the umpire.
I'm very, yeah, dude. I think that's going to be one of the low key most fun things about watching these old games is we complain about umpires now, but the kind of murder they used to get away with back then.
This has been a terrible game behind home plate.
And it's probably like common, like it's probably not even getting
Yeah.
It's not
commented
even
on.
that bad. I was watching a game the other day, and a young Joe West was in the back.
No,
God.
Oh yeah, it's freaking
dude,
crazy.
there's no way he's swinging at that if he isn't like, well, that's just Cheetah's
I gotta
zone.
get.
Yeah, like he's gonna call that
That's
because
that's the
it's
Cheetle zone.
consistent. Dude, I can't stand that argument about as long as he's consistent. No, being consistently bad is bad.
Jack Doherty hitting 100,
Oh shit!
and he goes.
Look at it.
Jimmy Key shook.
Dude, this isn't Jimmy Key. It's fucking
Like Jimmy
McDonald.
Keene, Bob
Whatever.
McDonald.
Dude, who cares? I'm waiting on Nolan to get back out there.
Is Nolan pitching yet? We're just delaying the inevitable here.
It's so they took Key out and brought in another lefty.
I know.
Like, what's the point?
Like,
What-
switch it up. Make them change some things.
You just don't want to face Gary Pettis.
Is that Cito? Is Cito Gaston the manager at this time?
99% sure, yes.
Yeah.
Cito's just like a really nice guy. He's like, well, I don't want to mess him up. They were expecting lefties
I think
all day.
Cito Gaston was probably a red ass.
But did like
You know why? Because he managed in the 80s and 90s.
yeah, but I always think of Cito Gaston as the first manager.
Not a lot of player-friendly managers back then.
But like Cito Gaston, I feel like he never spoke English, so everyone was too intimidated to question him because they didn't know how to communicate with him. Just like when
Rafi, that's a classic Rafi swing there.
Who's Moises Alou's dad? Felipe. Like Felipe Alou, you can't.
Okay, that was a player-friendly manager.
You can't argue with him though. He doesn't understand what you're saying.
What about Jim Leland?
Definite red ass back in his day.
He'd throw a cigarette in your fucking face.
Yeah,
I feel like he was way different as the Tigers manager than he was as the Pirates.
Okay.
What about as the Marlins manager,
Sparky
bro?
Anderson.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. I love Sparky.
Dude.
Sparky would light your ass up.
Back in my day, every pitch was retaliation.
Who was
He was the manager of the Detroit Targers, as Bob Sturm likes to tell us.
Targers?
Funny interview. Bob Sturm with a horseshoe.
The horseshoe.
Here are the manager of the Detroit Targers.
Targers. Did you what was that? Earl
Hispanic
Weaver.
Girls.
That was Earl Weaver seems like one of those guys.
So Earl Weaver was a red ass that other red ass managers would call a red ass.
Okay, no one can read that. I don't know what's that. Yeah, I know. That's a great video, by the way. If you watch that, watch
Pretty good.
Earl Weaver argues with umpire.
Tommy Lasorda.
Oh yeah.
Hey, it's me, Tommy Lasorda.
Oh, hey! Now listen here. I'm gonna say some bad words.
I'm gonna say some things you're not gonna want to hear.
Tony Lasorda.
God.
It's Tony Soprano. Oh,
Bro,
that's so
I remember.
great.
So Ben and Skin, right? During the 2011 World Series.
Thank God this inning's over.
During the 2011 World Series, we won. I think it was Game 5 to go up 3-2.
3-2.
Mitch Moreland home run.
Yeah. So there was a miscommunication between Tom La Russa and the bullpen because they wanted a righty up to face Napoli because Napoli destroyed lefties.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
everything in that series. But
La Russa goes to make the pitching change in his bullpen. Dude, we don't have anybody ready.
mm-hmm.
So Ben and Skin did a, hey, we have secret audio of the conversation between Tony La Russa and his bullpen from last night. It's like, hey, is this the bullpen? It's me, Tony La Russa. We got to get the lefty up. We got to get Mott up.
Oh.
You're breaking my balls here. What's Mott not up? Probably the best bit Ben and Skin ever did.
And by the way, I like having Ruben Sierra with like one of those long cross earrings in. All these.
Oh yeah. He did rock that.
That was like
him. And
that was like the you know how
Bonds?
players today wear these elaborate chains.
Oh, Jesus. Hernandez has one that's very obnoxious right now.
They all do, bro. So what inning are we in now?
This is
Since there's
seventh.
no score bug.
7th or 8th?
Eighth.
Oh, okay.
We're in the 8th. Oh, Glenn Allen Hill.
Well, he's chirping with.
He's very still alive.
He's still chirping with this dude.
Can we get Glenn Allen Hill on to watch a game with us?
What's he
Celebrate his life?
Celebrating the life of Glenn
Yeah, he's
Allen.
not dead.
Does he have a Twitter?
I tried to kill him off. Dude,
Hey, Glenn,
DM him.
kind of thought
Ask
you
him
were
if he
that
wants
other
to jump on
guy.
and watch a game with us.
Sorry, Glenn. We should be running close to. I mean, I think we only have like 20 minutes left. So get all
I got
your
a lot of whiskey left. So I need to
get
start
all your
drinking.
Sopranos jokes out.
Yeah, we have definitely done the Negro League dirty and the
The Italian community. Dirty.
yeah, the whole what's the the support group or the advocacy group.
It's kind of like what's the Latin one? Lulac. Is that right?
I don't know, dude.
Okay.
I didn't know.
He has 13 strikeouts.
The Latin language is kind of dead, so I didn't know they had an advocacy group.
I'm sorry.
That's why Pudge came up.
You got to concuss Mike Stanley now.
Yeah.
Even the foul balls are hard.
His hitting really dropped off
That's
after
his
this game.
curveball, and they're like, even the ball's coming off the batter.
Surprised if Nolan comes back with a curve.
I'm kind of impressed he held up long enough. I mean, as long as he didn't swing at that.
Jesus.
Hey, so this is our kind of pilot episode. When we get to the ninth, should we kind of just shut the F up and let the announcers talk? Or
We'll blow up a little. We'll turn the audio up a little bit on that.
okay.
Hear these Canadians.
I like having it as
listen
like
to
white noise,
listen to
but-
the crowd. This crowd is going apeshit, and only because there's nothing to do in Arlington, Texas. That's all.
Like I just wonder if our usage rate is going to be this high every episode, which I don't mind. I think that's kind of the charm of the whole premise, right? Is we banter throughout the whole game.
Yeah, I'm sure we're gonna annoy somebody that's just like, I just want to watch
So,
this fucking
for all
no hitter.
For all the day one P1s, you're hearing us kind of work things out on the air.
Well, did you hear that I already screwed this this recording up?
No, dude. I was going to ask you if you did like a really cool intro or something.
Well, no, I just realized about halfway.
Oh my God.
We
Don
need to get you a
Cheadle.
whiskey refill.
I just realized about more than halfway through that I wasn't recording, but
You're joking.
no, just
the video part.
Just the video part. I'm recording the audio.
Are you serious? Dude, nobody's going to watch this shit.
No, I'm gonna have to. I'm going to do it, but it's gonna come out in like 2 weeks. I got to figure out how to capture the audio and video, make sure it's all
Oh my God.
synced
Are
up.
you serious?
What the shit was that?
Everyone's already going to know Nolan threw a 7th no-hitter.
What?
Dude, you're messing with me right now. There's no way you messed that up that bad.
I'm going to fix it. It's going to be released. It's just going to be a little while.
I don't need to. I need you pulling an all-nighter, bro. This is on you.
This was something that you did.
Give me 2.
God damn, Brett. It's Friday. What do you got? What else you got to do?
What a geographical oddity. 2 weeks from everywhere.
I will work night and day to get this out.
What the fuck is a Willie Frazier?
Look him up.
I don't know, but Immaculate Grid is calling my name.
Willie,
Man,
you throw a Willie Frazier in there, man, you are killing it.
Dude, we're going to be the best Immaculate Grid.
Immaculate Grid might call us and be like, guys, we just need to call. Like,
Y'all
you're
are definitely
fucking
cheating, right?
y'all are
Yeah.
fucking killing it right now. We have to report y'all. Y'all are doing too well at Immaculate Grid.
Like, nobody's ever used Will. You got a 0.000%.
Willie Frazier? Willie Frazier plays this and he didn't even put his name
Dude,
down.
I'm so using Willie Frazier as soon as I can.
What the hell did he do, though? Like, what did he play? He had to make sure he played for another team.
No, just
Was he in the Negro Leagues?
well, don't ask me. There's no way I could know that. Everyone is gray.
God, I love this umpire so much.
He's still 8th inning and he's still doing this shit.
He is.
He's feeling the Nolan adrenaline.
I feel like this is yeah. He goes, everyone's gonna see this.
Dude,
Oh, they got Blue Jays
in
banter.
35 years, people are going to be watching this game. I got to make sure I show out.
Oh,
That got him on the wrist.
Dude,
No,
turn
got him on
him
the
out.
wrist.
Juan, are
Yeah,
you a
right.
bitch? Turn him out.
but
Juan had so much tape on those wrists, he probably didn't
yeah,
feel
I
it.
didn't see. Yeah, I remember.
All right. So hypothetically, Juan charges the mound there.
Mm-hmm.
Where is Nolan in the rank? Like, is he like front lines
Oh, yeah,
out
hit him
there
in his
like
forearm.
throwing blows?
I think Nolan's sitting back on a
Oh.
lawn chair watching.
Yeah.
Okay,
Kobe
and so it's
Harrah,
either he is in the front lines or he's not going out there at all, right?
No,
There's
this
no
is
like
for
in
kids.
between.
Yeah.
This is for kids, but you come knocking on his front door, he's going to answer. I don't know why it just sounded like that, but
You think? I wonder what 1991 Nolan Ryan personality was like. Like, did he have a lot of patience for the Dominican players that didn't speak English?
No, man.
Like
I do.
What are you saying?
I do picture him being just as annoyed as my grandfather on things. Like, my grandfather would get really short patient.
Do you think Nolan in any way mentored Juan Gonzalez?
No.
What's that guy's name? John?
That
guy John over there in right
To
field.
be a professional.
That guy John over there in right field, he's pretty good. And I
Take
like
the Advil.
that new catcher we got, Van. That Van
You
guy.
always say yes to the Advil.
Yeah, that Van guy, I like him. He throws that ball back to me pretty hard there.
Juan Gonzalez is over there.
Why is that your go-to Spanish word tonight?
Hey, Julio Franco. Hey, get over here. Move over to the left a little more.
Hold on. Did you guys notice that a minute ago on the throw over to first base? Juan does the whole cover his ear with the right hand.
Oh.
I feel like they all used to do that back then.
They did. You're so right.
It's like guys still wear one earpiece helmets. They don't do that anymore. They don't cover the right ear when they.
Well, they just knew so much more about brain injuries back then.
He didn't want to get payad.
Y'all see that throwback, by the way?
That was solid. I wish we had a clicker in the right corner of the throwbacks and.
Is this one of those 33,439 were there, but 80,000 said they were there?
Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. I was there. My dad took me.
All right. I need to go back to the.
Mike Stanley got one.
Stanley, the Manly.
Dude, in that ballpark.
And he's thrown out. How the hell?
Swaggy slide, bro.
Okay, settle down, Mike Stanley, with the emphatic safe call on your own.
Who was the Dodger? Was it Bellinger that slid into home all smooth?
Yes.
Got the Bellinger slide?
What a throw! Who threw that?
That was a cannon.
Devon White. That was Devon White.
Was that or Mark Whitten?
No, that was Mark Whitten. Sorry, yeah.
All right. Stove, I know you hate old sports, but does this seem like players in the olden days had cannons more than players now? I know that sounds ridiculous, but you think back to all these iconic outfield throws.
No,
you don't really see them today, do you?
You don't see it a lot. No, you don't. You really don't.
Yeah, I mean,
there was more of that what we just saw just now. Yeah,
like Adolis is the only thing close to having.
Yeah,
somewhat
Adolis
of an arm.
is breaking modern records, and it's like he has a pretty good arm.
Did you see that Japanese guy?
Yes, I saw that. Did you see that video yet, Jacob? That was incredible.
Straight.
Oh, dude, here, hang on.
What the hell is going on?
Hang on, I'll text it. I've got because I just sent it to somebody else last night. Hang on. This is insane, dude.
Dude, Japanese players are freaky as fuck, man.
Well, that's like Ichiro. Ichiro had a freaking hose.
He absolutely did.
This was even more impressive than Ichiro's, though.
Oh yeah, this one looked like it was.
What the hell just happened here?
Well, I think there was a bunt or something.
Oh, it was a squeeze.
I don't know what the hell we're doing. Why are we squeezing? We're winning.
Hang on, I really got to ask this question because I need to know the answer. So Pudge gets called up a month from now, right?
Yeah, late June. Yeah.
What's the? I want to watch the game the first time Pudge calls time and goes out to talk to Nolan.
All right.
19-year-old Pudge.
Do you think he has the balls to do that?
What the fuck is he saying? Yeah.
Well, man.
What is that rollover fucking?
The fastball.
No,
And Nolan, Pudge gets halfway out to the mound. Nolan's waving him off. I need that game, bro. Brad, look that up.
No, I'm not doing it. I don't want to touch.
Okay.
I don't want to touch any internet.
So, guys, this is our moment.
Okay, here we go.
You're in the commercial
so
break.
we got to quiet down, right?
Okay, let me.
Yeah, but look at that. What I texted, real quick, so you can see that throw.
Well, I'll look at it after Nolan closes the knock down. We can wait. All right, we should keep our commentary limited.
15 strikeouts for the night. That's pretty amazing.
Wow.
15 Ks is fucking
15
incredible.
fucking strikeouts, dude.
Age of 44. First up, shortstop Manuel Lee. Low, ball one.
Easy out.
Manny Lee.
Just 2 base runners. Carter in
Brad,
the
good
7th inning,
production work.
Gruber in the first
Turning up
inning.
the volume and
I'm
stuff.
trying.
On wide, Roberto Alomar, top of the order, due next for Toronto.
Ooh, okay. One down.
What is the equivalent of a can of corn for a grounder?
Good question.
Okay.
Dude, I don't know. We don't have a cool name for routine ground balls.
I don't know.
No, it's really not.
Did you know that one, Stove? Can of corn.
Yeah.
He's sports stove, bro.
I know.
Yeah.
I don't know how relevant that is.
Are you asking him how many rings he's got? Like, did you ever play varsity at Bowie? I didn't think so.
No.
Oh my god.
It's a tough out here.
Let's see if he does it. Well, we already saw what his stats are.
With a 1 for 25 lifetime mark versus Ryan.
A 25. He's batting,
But he was due, too.
He's batting 25 against Nolan.
With like 11 Ks.
Yeah. I think that was 11 on that one. I think he had 12.
Okay.
Is 34 a cool number? Or did Nolan Ryan make it cool?
He made it cool.
Before that, was it like so spare?
That's strike. Good call.
You didn't like that?
Dude, oh my God, Devon White. That's like the one good call he's made all night.
Right, sorry.
That's some nervous
Her
gum
ball-
chewing right there.
Her ball or
Look at that.
fastball? He's going with the heater, right?
He's got to.
Outside corner, of course. Yep. Ooh, good
He
piece of
spoiled
hitting.
that, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good piece of hitting.
I kind of, honestly, I do have chills watching this, by the way.
Dude, it is
Oh, yeah.
like, no shit, it's kind of full in there.
It's 33,000.
That's the Nolan draw, right?
That is the Nolan draw.
Yes.
And again,
It was
I think there was walk-ups.
Those Ranger fans know ball.
I think there was walk-ups
Yeah,
from this
it
game.
wasn't this full early in the game.
It was definitely not that full.
About that time, Nolan really hasn't had the control of the curveball that he did through the first 6 or 7 innings. Even that one there had sharp break to it, but was out of the strike zone. Again, I think he's going to stay upstairs with his fastball.
That's been a strike all night,
It
Don.
looked like he shit talked the umpire there.
Look at the crowd.
That was really
It's been a strike
ball.
all night.
Yeah.
That was way
He
off.
goes to a full count for the
Full 3 feet off of the
Just be
plate.
consistent, right? Dude, that was actually really good at bat from Devon White.
That was
Sure
great.
was, yeah.
Devon White was awesome. I always liked him.
Like on this night, if you didn't strike out, you've had a great at bat.
And I think, well, someone looked that up. We're not going to do it.
All right, let's hear what they say.
Standing between Nolan Ryan, the 7th career no-hitter, is Toronto's second baseman Roberto Alomar.
So
Oh look, jinx don't exist.
we were right.
And even though Roberto Alomar is a fine butter, you go up there and you say to yourself, if you're going to break up a no-hitter,
Sorry, I'm not trying to talk here.
There's no way they would, yeah.
Like everybody else tonight, he's 0 for 3, and that's strike one.
Would Nolan just absolutely
this is
just run over there and punch him in the face for bunting?
Here's my fastball. If you can't hit it, you're a bitch.
He is on his A game tonight.
You had that feeling. Strike 2.
Jesus.
That's awesome.
Still late. He knows it's coming, and he can't even get close to catching
No.
up.
Yeah. He's had awful swings the whole night.
All night.
Remarkable man to pitch in this game.
Here we go.
Nolan Ryan.
Kind of cool getting the Blue Jays broadcast.
Yeah, I was about to say big ups to the Blue Jays broadcast
Yeah.
for this. Done a fantastic job.
Oh,
What the hell was that? A slider?
No idea.
that had some weird movement on it, man.
Stanley didn't even know what to do with it.
No.
You just yank a fastball. That was weird.
Oh,
I really thought that was going to be it. See,
I did too.
See, I'm anticipating. So
yeah, you don't remember exactly what pitch it is.
I
Yeah.
definitely don't remember. So wow, I think this one is it. Nolan's done fucking around. What the hell?
Ooh, the curveball.
That was an adrenaline curveball.
Yeah, that was like, we got to calm down. I need a new
Yeah,
ball.
need a new ball for no reason. Yeah.
And he's saying, I ain't throwing that pitch again.
Way to go, Heat.
Need another ball. Yeah.
Yeah, third ball's better.
Fire me one in here, Don.
Yeah. Give me another one.
Fire one out. What did he say?
Bye-bye. Oh my God.
Wow, he's Roberto pitches, man.
Hey, you know what?
Well,
Props to
he died
Alomar
with
here.
honor.
Props to Alomar here. He did not go down.
I've only seen the highlight of him striking out.
I would have honestly, if you would have saw this, I would have said 3 to 4 pitches he would have been done.
Yeah, he's dying with honor.
Robbie ain't no bitch.
There it is.
God, that smile.
Done it again, eh?
How about that? There's Davey Lopez.
I love how they pick him up.
Did they do it on this one, or they did it for 3,000? I thought they did it for 3,000.
No, bro. There you go.
No, it's here. No, I'm pretty
It's
sure
definitely this.
Okay, I thought they did it on 3,000. Okay.
Nolan.
Look, Juan's even happy. He's happy for nothing.
Este.
Where's John Blake?
He'll be there soon. Thanks a lot, Jack. Name some other guys there.
Look, in Blue Jays broadcast, letting it just play out. Look at that.
Kenny Rogers. Where's Kevin Brown at? Oh, okay. All right.
Okay,
well,
we're done
that
here.
now concludes.
Can we go down to Tom House and get his reaction?
I was like, what's going on there? Okay. Well,
So what do you think Nolan did after? Like, did he go fry up some squirrel or
something like that?
He went to Humperdinck's, took the shuttle back over.
He go to no. He's a good Christian man. I don't think he went to Baby Dolls or anything.
Was he?
Oh, that's for the fan to decide. Okay, well,
Is it because of his accent? Like, that sounds like a good Christian man to me.
Oh yeah. Brad Ruth's my baby doll.
Well, Brad, actually, I'm an atheist. But thank you for assuming.
God, I can imagine atheist Nolan. All right, well, you really got to thank God for that. No, not over here.
Well, I think Advil. I think modern medicine, Brad.
Okay.
Not whatever crazy stories you have in your book over there.
My apologies. Okay.
He just popping Advil as he's telling you that too.
Yeah. Okay.
Trust the science, Brad.
I'm more of a Fauci guy, so what's going on here?
6 feet.
Remember to mask up.
Everybody get your jab. That's what I got. Okay. All right.
Dude, I love COVID Nolan. I love
COVID Nolan. Really takes it serious. I like when they threw that freaking Salon bitch in jail. I like that. That was good.
Where were you on January 6th, Brad?
Oh my god. Okay. I guess we should wrap this up.
No, I think we're just catching steam here.
I'm crying.
I know we are.
COVID Nolan.
COVID Nolan.
Dude, I'm starting the Twitter account.
Woke Nolan.
This is the most confusing Twitter account ever.
Love is love.
I'm not voting for a convicted felon. That's not going to happen on my watch.
I did not think we'd end on this note.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh, my God.
Okay. Well.
All right.
Do you have a conservative Roberto Alomar you want to go over? Or?
Starts with Este.
Yeah. I'm glad I got in, but not all those other guys.
Make America great again.
Why did he sound like a terrorist?
I don't know.
Yeah, listen, we got a Nolan voice.
Laughing.
Yeah, the Nolan voice is better. We can't do a Roberto Alomar.
I can fake that one a lot easier than Este, man.
Yeah, see, you like Donald Trump? See,
almost say dice.
Dice. Go back to where you came from. I don't know.
Man.
All right.
When Trump called us all drug dealers.
Okay.
All right, you got us.
All right.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, I'm ending the recording now. All right. See y'all. Thank y'all.
All right, peace.
See you guys. Night.